bliss. To describe it is euphoria. I ain't famous, but I'm damn sure victorious. See me, I'm doing good, I ain't ever doing bad. All about La Familia, all about this bag.
In that Thanksgiving movie, could have watched it at home, but you know.
Well, I gotta run that shit back because we wasn't recording. Everyday Podcast, episode number 8. In this motherfucker with the champ. My bad. What's going on though, bro? How was your weekend, man?
You're laughing like a motherfucker. It was cool, man. It was chill. It was chill. I was went to the movies.
Went to the movies? What the fuck you see?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving? That sounds like a chick flick.
I want no motherfucking chick flick.
Nah.
No.
The fuck was it about? Y'all want to spoil it for nobody. What the fuck was it about?
Somebody running around in a fucking mask, fucking shit up on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't gonna spoil it, just go see it. You can watch it on Peacock. Like, I don't even want to get it. That's a whole nother story.
We get into that later. No, I want to get into that.
Man, what the fuck, man? What do you get shit for and then want to go to the fucking movies? You can watch it right there. What's the big deal? I want to have the experience.
Paying $15 a month. Don't even use that shit, right?
Experience what? You want to go to the movies because the seats recline? Fuck the couch recline, but...
You get some popcorn in the microwave, right?
Fuck it, man.
All that shit that they overcharge, you can buy that shit right at Winco.
Got the shit already. It's crazy, but I guess you got to get out. Fuck it. But I said I went to the movies. Watched the Shakur Stevenson fight.
Who did he fight?
Some ghost looking ass nigga. He look like ghosts.
Nigga look like Omari Hardwick?
Yeah, it was kind of boring. It was a boring fight, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's what's up. Well, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, talk to me. We talk back. Share this motherfucker. Engage. That's all we ask for. We're giving you free content. All we ask for is engage.
I ain't asked you to do shit. This nigga asked you to do that.
You ain't got no fucking page.
Yeah, I would fuck with you.
You can throw down all this shit.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna see it. You give a fuck.
Let's get into this shit though, bro. Biggest topic of the week. P. Diddy, Brother Love, under some allegations. Well, not under no allegations because the shit was cleared up within 24 hours. A settlement to Cassie was presented. Cassie came out with some allegations saying that he was making her have orgies and cuckold sessions. Do you know what a cuckold is?
Yeah, I mean, if that's the politically correct way you want to put it, I mean, you can say that. I mean, I could tell you what it is, but you know, yeah.
Oh, if you know, we ain't gotta get into it, but yeah, cuckold sessions and shit, making her do cuckold sessions and shit.
It's a sick motherfucker is what it is. But go ahead, man.
Well, to be politically correct, that is that's a protected group. So you can't cuckold shame. Everybody got their kinks. Not for me.
Look, man, you can sugarcoat this shit all you want to. I ain't allegedly paying no nigga to fuck my woman and watch the nigga do that. I see my woman. Oh, I know what my woman look like. So if I'm looking at the nigga if I'm paying, so fuck you and what you talking about and that other group he talking about. Shit.
Well, yeah, the nigga allegedly just put her in a lot of situations. I don't know if she did an interview or if she wrote this shit.
Look, man, my thing is this.
Go ahead.
This is my only thing with her. If all this is true, why wait till now to come out? Why wait till now? Why do women do that? And I'm not throwing shade on no woman because, yes, it take a lot of courage to come out and say that. I'm not a woman. I don't know no men personally, but there's men that's been sexually assaulted. So, you know, that's something serious. I'm never going to joke with that or say nothing about that to offend nobody. Because that's got to be a man, being a man or a woman, to have somebody.
Sexual assault is sexual assault.
Sexual assault is sexual assault. However you want to cut it. So it do take some courage and some years of trauma to get over to finally decide to speak. So if that was her case, that's cool. I'm not knocking Cassie for that. I'm not gonna knock her for coming out. My thing is, why so late? When a motherfucker do this to you, and I've never been in this, they ain't never had
Ever been sexually assaulted?
Not unwillingly, hell no. Shit, nigga, hell no. Motherfucker die, nigga. Nah, you know.
We're gonna talk about it. Go ahead. I'm gonna bring something else up, Doc. You do.
I just feel when that happens, you should attack it right away instead of sitting on it. That's just my personal opinion. Everybody's not me, and I haven't been in that position. So I can't say one thing. You can never say what you would do until you in that fucking position. You understand?
Right.
So I can't say why she wait so late. I take that back. I can't say that. So I'm not gonna say why she wait so late. Let's just get to the point. If this is true, he's a sick son of a bitch. Okay, that's some sick shit. I don't give a fuck how you want it. He's just a sick motherfucker.
She made a lot of allegations. She said one night he got word that Suge Knight was in the area, so he got some guns and shit, start passing them out to people, passed her one. She said the nigga used to whoop her ass. She said Ike and Tina didn't have shit on them. She used to whoop him. He used to whoop her ass.
But wasn't she out in public with this nigga? So if he beat her ass, she liked the motherfucker. So somebody would have seen something on her. Cassie light as shit.
Well, the thing is, I mean, she got witnesses. I mean, it's her witnesses though. I think it's like an assistant or a stylist. Kid Cudi.
Day and night, the nigga that's in day and night.
That nigga, yeah. That nigga blew up that nigga's car.
Huh?
I guess he got wind. He went not. What she said was he went through her phone, seen her fucking with Kid Cudi, said that he was gonna blow the nigga shit up, and then Kid Cudi confirmed that his shit got blew up on some mafia shit. This nigga on some Goodfellas shit, homie. Hey, you a little older, bro. I don't remember the 90s like that, bro. That nigga Puff, ain't to be fucked with, homie. He slapped Drake. Didn't he slap Drake or some shit?
He slapped who?
He slapped Drake.
Who?
Remember Tony Parker got hit in the eye or some shit. He bust a bottle over somebody's head. Remember Tony the Parker missed the Olympics.
Wait, Tony the Parker. Wait.
He got hit with the glass. P. Diddy was tripping. Nigga, that nigga be tripping.
He slapped Drake.
He definitely slapped
Well,
Drake.
I remember the 90s when Suge Knight used to come through. Niggas get the fuck out the way.
I have heard the story where he ran from Suge Knight. Gene Deals tell that story all the time where he took off running.
So that's all I remember. I don't remember Puff being this big bad motherfucker back in the 90s, but maybe these is the niggas. These the type of niggas you gotta watch. Everybody that portrayed to be tough ain't tough. The niggas you think ain't tough might be Puff.
That's what you were saying about Hassan Campbell.
You never know, man.
We're gonna get to him next.
You never know. Maybe he is crazy than a motherfucker like that. I don't know this nigga.
All right, but let's talk about it. I wanted to go back to, real quick, I wanted to go back to the sexual assault thing. So you was fucking before 18, right?
Yeah.
You know, like in California, that shit is illegal.
Man, look here. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't press a charge.
You don't have to if the girl you was fucking was under 18 too.
No. Hell no. No.
So you was 16 fucking.
I was the motherfucker getting taken advantage of.
Over
It's
18-year-olds.
the opposite way around. Fuck you talking about?
I'm saying, so who you was fucking when you was under 18 was over 18.
Was over 21.
Over 21.
Yeah.
So you don't think that was sexual assault? That's statutory rape like a motherfucker. Not on your end, on the woman's end. Could have went to jail for that
Put it
shit.
like this, and I'm being.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I'm being totally honest. If my son was 15 years old and was fucking with a 24-year-old woman, I would kick that bitch square in the ass. Straight up. I ain't gonna do nothing to them. He's 15. I mean, that's normal. Believe it or not, that's a lot of rules. Listen, a lot of rules in California, I get it, But it's not the rules of life. Like, in the Hispanic culture, the quinceañera, that is basically introducing her into her womanhood. So if she met an older man, he's not going to just dog her. He's going to take care of her, pump her full of fucking baby. By the time she's 23, her body may be fucked up, but she's molded into a good woman.
Right.
The man, the Mexican Hispanic man, take care of her. You know. Now in our culture, so they say, well, I wouldn't do that. Me at my age right now, I ain't going to go get no 15-year-old. I don't even fuck with 21, 23-year-old. Pat tell me all the time, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? You heard the conversation.
25-year-olds is hard for me to be around, and I ain't even that old.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just they fucking mindset and they fucking.
So if you ask
the way they talk.
In the position I was in, hell no, I didn't feel sexually assaulted. Fuck no. No, I didn't. But if you ask me, would I allow that? Hell no. Fuck no. You right.
Legally it's all fucked up. If your mom would have pressed charges, bitch would have got like 5-6 years, bro.
And my mom would have found out, she would have killed that bitch.
Fuck pressing charges.
Fuck pressing charges. She would have killed that bitch. But it is what it is. So that's how niggas my age grew up back then. See, we was real boys. We was managing shit. Wasn't no wearing mama high heels and shoes and all that shit. No, we didn't do that. Niggas my age and grew up.
Couldn't even pick no doll up.
And couldn't do none of that shit.
Better not even catch you holding a Barbie doll,
wearing
right?
your mama hair and putting hair and shit in your mama. No, that shit wasn't allowed.
I couldn't even hold my mama purse. My mama didn't let me even grab her purse.
No. Why would she? Your mama is my mama's sister. So why would she let you grab her purse?
I couldn't even bring her purse. My mama ain't never asked me to bring my purse, ever.
Because she know better. Because they was raised under the same roof. That's why. So, if you asking me, like I said, I didn't feel sexually assaulted. No, I didn't.
Okay, thinking back, should you have been doing that shit, bro? Or should you have just waited?
Fuck no, I shouldn't have been doing that. You know what that shit did?
As a grown man, damn, this nigga being an adult.
Hell no, I shouldn't have been doing that. That fucked me up. Fucked my whole life
therapy
up.
right now.
No, it fucked me up because now all I fuck with is older women. If I didn't fuck with older women, I had 55 fucking kids around this motherfucker. Straight up. And that's because everything you do as a child, it come back. Whether it fucks you up, it's gonna fuck you up.
That's some true shit. Drinking, man.
It don't matter how y'all want to cut it. If you do something before your time, it's gonna fuck you up. It fucks you up. You shouldn't have been drinking like that.
Get punished, 16, 17, nigga.
Too old, too young for that shit. If I'd have been my age now, caught you trying to beat your ass.
Niggas mature.
Yeah, you get older and you mature. So, no, I wouldn't condone no boy. Well, shit, nowadays, fuck yeah.
Man, them niggas is doing coke.
No, I'm saying nowadays, my son was 15, he can get a 24-year-old woman. In today's
world, you wouldn't have I'll be proud.
Yeah, I'll be proud of the motherfucker.
I probably wouldn't condone it.
Shit.
But
shit.
In my mind and in my body, I'll celebrate to my motherfucker self.
Shit, knowing me and my son, because like we fuck around and choo-choo to it. You see what I'm saying?
This thing gonna be knocking on the door.
Junior, what's up? Let daddy get some of that. Wow, shit. Nice and tight.
What y'all
doing, boy? You know I'm your daddy, boy. Shit, let me get some of that. Let Pawpaw get some of that. Fuck yeah. I'll be happy as shit in today's time. Fuck yeah. I wouldn't give a fuck, nigga. My son come on and said, Dad, this 23-year-old girl just nigga, you better go get it. Fucking right. Hell yeah.
What if you came home from a long, hard day of work and just heard that shit? Like you used to be back in the day.
Heard that nigga parents and shit? Oh, shit, I'd be happy as hell.
That's what's up. You know how many dads that hate
Ooh.
No, this nigga ain't getting no pussy in my house. I ain't even getting no pussy.
What
Hell no, I got to go.
Look what you just said. There you go. That's why the daddy ain't, because he ain't getting no pussy. So, nigga, if you a daddy and you live, your son live with you, you ain't getting your pussy. And your son getting
Don't
pussy.
hate.
Don't hate. Go get you some pussy, man. Or just be a daddy and bully. If they the same, I mean, if your son 15, he's scoring on a 24-year-old, obviously he don't know what the fuck
I can't get no pussy. Y'all got to go.
Y'all got to get the fuck out of here. Hey, sharing is caring, motherfucker. You got a 25-year-old fucking woman in my house and you 15. You think you ain't finna share that?
Either we can parlay and chill.
Listen,
I might throw some shit on the grill.
I get busy. I cook up chicken for you punk, for you motherfuckers. Hey, we can have one big motherfucker. Hey, we can run a triangle offense in this motherfucker. If you want to be, tell that bitch to get the fuck out. And I'm gonna whoop your ass now.
Nah, that's some hating shit.
Nah,
it depends on how old.
Nah.
16, high school still, and you got school in the morning. Hell no, that's out.
What you mean?
But 18, I ain't tripping.
I
ain't tripping. Nah, if he too young, bro, you can't be doing it like that, bro.
What you mean? In today's time, he can. Because you know what's crazy? You come home and see your 15. In today's time, you come home and see your 15-year-old boy, you hit knocking in there with a nigga.
Ooh,
Wait. You want to use a scenario for your ass. You talking about, you come home from a hard day at work, and you hear Nugget in there, whoa!
Come on, man.
You like that? And you like, yeah, my nigga in there doing this thing.
Man.
And two niggas walk out there, then what you gonna do?
Everybody done.
Everybody done.
I'm gonna be on World Star, nigga.
There you go. All right.
Man, kill son and lover.
But you see how, and this is what women be
I don't know if you
saying.
can say that shit, but
No,
fuck it.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. We talking about what ifs, nigga. What the fuck you mean?
Everyday life, right?
This is everyday life. This is what goes on every day. You know this shit we talking about, somebody actually doing this shit?
Somebody walking in on a nigga right now.
Somebody walking in on his son right now with another fucking boy as we speak. And it's crushing him. So don't tell me what we can't talk about. This is why this shit is called everyday life. This is everyday life that people experience, what we're talking about. But this is what women be saying. I didn't make it this way. Like, now my daughter, I would kill this nigga. Nigga, you're dead.
That's some whole other shit, yeah. That's about that, that's about like that Nugget shit with being gay, yeah.
Dead.
The same shit.
I'm gonna kill that nigga and I'm gonna sew her shit up where she'll never have sex again.
Permanent chastity belt, right?
Over. Got me fucked up. So it's different, man.
Yeah.
If I would have been a girl at 15 and a nigga would have was doing that, I would have told my mama.
That's out.
That's nasty. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. There's no way. What at 24, as a man at 24, what could a 15-year-old girl possibly do for you? There's nothing she could do for me. This is a fucking child still. I don't give a fuck how you got some 15-year-old girls that look like they 25. I don't give a fuck about none of that. When you sit down and talk to the bitch, you're gonna see she's 15. You still running around with your fucking shoes untied. Your socks and shit is dirty. What the fuck are you talking about? You still tell she's 15. You have watched this goddamn plate. You see this food in this fucking plate? What the fuck are you talking about? She gonna do some shit to show she's 15. She don't even know how to fucking
that's real shit.
Pay a bill on the phone. What the fuck are you talking about? It's gonna be shit that show that this is a little girl. You understand? You can't take her nowhere. You 25, she's 15. What you gonna do?
Oh no, brother. Them type of niggas get it bad in jail.
I'm glad
I'm pretty sure Polite is fucked up right now.
As he should be. Nasty guy. He should be fucked up. You see the battle rap nigga, he couldn't leave, killed himself.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I fucked with that nigga before all that shit came out.
I have nothing to, I still like his battles.
Yeah.
But him, see, that's one thing we can't
That
do.
nigga murdered himself. He said, fuck facing this shit.
Listen.
I'd rather die.
Listen. This is a true story. This just happened to me. I was with one of my friends who was in the car. I cut on Ghetto Queen with R. Kelly and Crucial Conflict. That should be banging. She said, why are you listening to him? Fuck me while I'm listening to him. This nigga's good at what he do. Fuck me while I'm listening to him. It's like, but he molested girls. I don't give a fuck what he did in his bed. I'm listening to the musician. You know how many athletes we like and we fuck with, that we don't, the shit they do off camera, you wouldn't fuck with them at all if you found out? So I'm not gonna judge R. Kelly, the artist, by Robert the person. Fuck him. I don't know that motherfucker.
I believe I could fly.
I believe I could fly and Ghetto Queen. Nah. That's why you wanted to go fuck after you heard the shit, bitch. Why you running your fucking mouth?
Yeah.
Put you in the mood, didn't it?
I believe
I
I
don't
could
give a
fly.
fuck
Was
about
an
what he
amazing
did.
song.
I don't give a fuck about what he did. He's a sick motherfucker and he needs to rot in jail. And so do the parents that took the plea out because they know he was fucking on their daughters.
Talk about R. Kelly?
Yes.
You know what,
Period.
bro?
I ain't know you know what. The parents knew. Okay, they pieces of shit parents for soliciting their kids for money. They knew this nigga was fucking on them little kids. So if R. Kelly in jail, the parents need to be in jail too. Bottom line.
I'm gonna say it like this.
I don't fuck what you say.
I'm gonna say it like this. For the little girls, because it was a couple of little girls. But after watching that Survivor R. Kelly, a lot of them women was grown adults over 18.
Okay, I give you that. They were.
Fuck them.
Okay.
Because he don't know how to hog tie nobody.
Wait a minute. Listen.
He wasn't hog tied. They got the lights and the cameras. Fuck them bitches up. I'm not talking about the little girls. If you was under 18 fucking with R. Kelly, then he needs to get charged for that. But half of them women was over 18.
Fair
and he
enough.
wasn't hog tying nobody. Like he said.
But what about the bitch he made cut her hair bald?
Did he force her down and take the clippers and cut them? Or did he just talk her and manipulate her into cutting her hair, man?
I mean, I can't argue that.
I mean, they both fucked up, but
I'm about to say
he didn't hog tie nobody. That's all I'm saying. Like the nigga said, I don't know how to hog tie nobody. He wasn't forcing everybody. A lot of them women did that shit trying to make him hers and trying to steal his heart and shit.
Listen, I'm going to tell you the truth. Do you know I've had certain women tell me, I'd rather you slap the shit out of me than the way you talk to me? Real shit. And that fucked me up. You would rather me slap the shit out of you than for me verbally
I can't fuck with nobody like that.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. What they were saying was, it's power in your tongue. You can say some shit that'll scar a motherfucker for life. Okay, so he was saying shit to, this is R. Kelly.
Yeah.
He was saying shit to mentally fuck these bitches up.
And showing them that lifestyle.
And showing them like they're turning around, mentally fucking them up. That's what pimps do. Pimps don't start off, meet a bitch and say, come here, bitch, and slap her. No, he mind fucked the bitch with his tongue and mesmerize her with his wordplay. Right, then when she get out loud, he start going upside the bitch's head. Think about a pimp and his gift. This nigga can get a bitch to go sell her pussy and bring him all the money. Bitch, you're doing the work.
Yeah, so that's 95, 99% mental, yeah.
Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, not really physical. But I mean, you do got gorilla pimps out there, though.
I didn't say you didn't have gorilla pimps out there, you do. But what I'm saying is, it's mental. Yeah. All that shit be mental, man. He mentally broke them bitches.
He wasn't hog-tied.
I didn't say he hog-tied, man. He mentally hog-tied him, motherfucker. Being mentally hog-tied is worse than being physical.
It's worse.
Okay? Man. You can probably wiggle up out of a weak-ass hog-tied physically. You can't wiggle up out of no shit mentally. All right? That's all I'm saying, man. I'm not taking up for the women. I ain't taking up his nasty ass. I'm just saying.
No, you're right.
When a man verbally abuses a woman, it fucks her up.
This is a great segue into the next topic. Shit.
I know one thing. This shit horrible. You got, man, this motherfucker roll, not only this motherfucker roll a cigarette, it been so tight, it gave me a headache. Even made me get on some Snoop Dogg shit, stop smoking weed. Do you know the world almost stopped?
Snoop ain't stopping smoking.
Dog, Snoop Dogg don't understand. He almost stopped the fucking world.
That nigga did what he was supposed to do. That nigga he dropping smokeless barbecue pits.
Okay, I understand it.
So he ain't smoking, meaning barbecue.
I understand that. But what I'm saying is, the everyday person almost lost their vote. Niggas go, hey man, you know Snoop Dogg?
Nah, nigga, grandmamas was calling niggas. You heard about Snoop Dogg?
Hey, my nigga, you heard about Snoop Dogg? Something happened. I'm like, oh shit, what happened to my nigga? That nigga stopped smoking weed.
He ain't even stop smoking weed.
Even if he did, so fucking what?
He got some barbecue.
Dog, even if he did, so fucking what?
That good for him.
Nigga, you need to. You know how much he smokes? I mean, I'm pretty sure you kind of got an idea.
Yeah, that nigga smoke all day.
Nigga smokes a lot of weed, man.
All fucking day,
All day.
nigga. But segue into the next topic. Hassan Campbell, internet personality, most notable for being a part of the Zulu Nation back in the day. Hassan Campbell recently had a mental breakdown on YouTube. Did you ever get a chance to see that shit when it happened? I called you. Did you ever get a chance to see that shit?
Who was I watching? When you called me, I was watching something, and I did. I think I called you back. You probably had to get up early. I did watch some of it.
Did you see the majority of it, or did you see just a little bit?
I saw the nigga bugging the fuck out, and then
tripping, right?
I didn't see all of the tripping. I only seen a little bit. I seen the nigga tripping, and I didn't actually see the bottle throw. I just heard the nigga say, "Don't throw a bottle at me. Come downstairs." And then I seen that. And then I seen some nigga say, "Who is that?" And that nigga said, "Yo, who is that?" And then it cut off, and then I just see the nigga in the car. For a nigga that got shot, he was kind of calm.
Yeah, I think all that shit was bullshit.
So
he faked the live. You can't splice no live. So on his live, that was his actual live. So it cut from him saying, "Who is that?" to him being in the car. You can't physically do that to a live. There's no way you can do that. Your live would have ended. By the time you got shot and got in the car, your live would have cut off.
Oh, no, it wouldn't.
Yes, it can't cut like that. Live. You can't cut this motherfucker live. Like, we not live. We could cut this shit however the fuck we want to. But his shit, even if his phone would have cut off, it would have said disconnected. It's a sign that comes up when you're on your live.
No, I can't say that because when my 4 Blood, they shit didn't cut off. Remember that nigga crashed the whip?
Never cut off.
That shit never cut off. That nigga crashed the whip.
Shit, Hassan Campbell shit cut off, and then it went to him being in the car. What
I
I'm
see what
saying
you're
is
saying.
the people that was watching that live, because he was on live when he did that shit. The people that was watching that live got that same video. You can't do that.
Oh.
It wasn't even no time in between.
I got you. So you saying he made that shit up?
Yeah, it wasn't a lot. So why fake a live? He could have just dropped that video to his channel.
I'm confused, man.
Okay, when he's on live, shouting outside the fucking project.
Okay,
right?
I got that part. So you saying when the nigga turned and said, "Who is that?" and it cut quick.
That was on live. That wasn't no edit.
Right.
How the fuck did he get in the car that fucking quick?
I see what you said. Because the flash came, then he was in the car.
So what he did was he made a video like this and then streamed it live.
Okay, so I'm still like, so you saying he made this shit up?
It was edited, is what I'm saying. The video was edited. Only reason you're gonna edit a fucking live is for some clout. He didn't get fucking shot, bro. That nigga faked that shit for views, man. And my question for you is, is that shit worth it?
You asking
who fucks with this nigga? Like, who watches this shit?
You asking the wrong nigga. I don't think the shit we doing now is worth it. You know, I'm gonna do this shit. So you asking
But we not doing no clown shit, faking like a nigga got shot.
But you asking me, is it worth it? Overall body of work? Fuck no.
Just getting on here regular ain't worth
it. Just us doing this shit ain't worth it. No, to me, this shit ain't worth it.
What the fuck, bro? Who fucks with this nigga? You wasn't at the time fucking with this nigga and shit, right? Or no? Didn't you watch that nigga rock his snapbox? I never liked this nigga. I don't like that nigga when he, I ain't gonna say liked. Pause. I watched him when he very first came out. And once I seen that he was really in a relationship with old boy, I stopped fucking with him. I was like 2016.
Nah, I watched. The first time I watched Hassan Campbell was the beef with Kwame.
Okay, see, he had been on the scene for a couple years by the time that happened.
You act like this nigga sitting there talking to me. Like, you know, goddamn, you know that
No.
personally. You know goddamn well I don't know nothing about all these internet people.
He came up through the consciousness niggas, polite in them niggas.
Nigga,
He
I
was
didn't
on
know
their
who
channel.
the fuck they was till you told me. Why you sitting there acting like you don't know me? Motherfucker, you told me. I didn't watch that. Dog, listen, I had no social media life. I don't have a social media life. I'm not into the internet and all the bullshit that be on there. The only reason why I have to keep up with some of this shit because I fuck with this nigga. That's it. So this nigga be telling me all this shit, get on here and say, what do you... Nigga, you know goddamn well I didn't know nothing about that till you start telling me about this shit. I didn't know who the fuck no Brother Polite was.
One day on my phone back in 2015, Hassan Campbell flashes on there and says, Africa Bambaataa molested me.
Let me stop lying. I had to catch myself. That's what got when I found out. When I seen this big light-skinned nigga with glasses on saying I was already broken in. You're right. I apologize.
Big light-skinned nigga with glasses.
You're right. You got me on that one. Yeah. But I didn't follow him.
You didn't know who the fuck the backstory and all that shit.
I didn't know the backstory of this nigga. Once I found his backstory, and then I started hearing other niggas like Rest His Soul, K. Slade, niggas was vouching for this nigga. And now this nigga wasn't to be fucked with.
Man, I don't know.
I don't know either, but I'm just
saying. Say slow. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, of course,
listen,
he probably
man.
knew something that niggas don't.
Listen.
But yeah.
Every
people say
man,
okay, say yeah.
Every man, I don't know. Once again, I can't speak because I've never been in this position in my life. But what I can say is you play the percentages in life. Life is a percentages game, right? So let's just say there's 40% of men that's been molested. 15% of that 40 is gonna fuck something up. Because they still a man. So you might not want to fuck with that 15% of that 40 that done been molested. That's all I'm saying.
Let Hassan tell it.
That's all I'm saying.
That nigga did molest the hardcore criminals, killers and shit.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know.
Let me give you the backstory. Short story, long story short, and I know, man, because I've been watching this shit since it happened. I remember the day this shit happened. Star came out with this shit first. What happened was, in 2013, the nigga Bambaataa got stabbed. I guess he was fucking some other kid.
That's Planet Rock. Planet Rock.
Party People's ass.
Don't stop, okay. That's that shit.
Party People. Party People was knowing this ain't allegedly, so I can say this shit.
But I gotta hold on.
I'm gonna mute this shit.
Wait, nah, you gotta mute the motherfucker thing. Hold on, because you
Go ahead, man, because I'm finna say some shit I gotta mute. Go ahead.
What are you talking about?
Go ahead, keep going.
Nah, you can't be scared. This is what the people want. So if you want to get the people, you want to be known like the rest of these niggas.
Let me tell you the Hassan Campbell story because I know it. EFFYOUTV. If you don't know, you hear it.
No, I was about to tell you.
Go ahead.
I know a New York nigga. Like niggas.
No, a couple New York niggas.
Yeah, niggas told me. My nigga from Flatbush, East Flatbush. I got a nigga from Staten Island. I know another nigga from where that nigga from? I think that nigga from the Bronx or something. Anyway, all them niggas that the East Flatbush nigga and the Staten Island nigga only met like 3 times. The other nigga, these niggas don't know each other. Point I'm making, and they all say the same story. Like, son, yo, niggas been known for days, Bambaataa. For years, Bambaataa was like, niggas ain't care.
And then that was a Bronx thing. That's what they all say. That was the freaky ass Bronx niggas, son.
Yeah. But I'm saying
Bronx River.
But they also say the nigga had niggas in his crew that'll knock your shit off.
They wasn't to be fucked with the Zulu Nation, nigga. Listen to that name. You got to be hardcore with a name like.
Yeah. So go ahead and finish making your point though.
This is what happened. This is the Hassan Campbell story. The nigga come up with Bambaataa. Hassan Campbell, that lifestyle really intrigued that nigga. He always wanted to be in that fucking limelight. He come up, has been with Bambaataa. So he say the nigga was molesting him. Fast forward to when they grown, 2013, Bambaataa, his thing was to, he liked to suck niggas' dicks when they didn't know it.
Hold on.
Man, this ain't alleged, bro.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
How the fuck do you not know a nigga is sucking your dick?
So let me explain it to you.
Please, because some type of sedation better come with the story.
So listen to y'all. Yeah, of course. So
heavily sedated.
Party People had a hit song, which basically all I'm saying by that is he had a little bit of money. So his house was the house. They had to drink, they had to smoke, they had the dope, they had all that shit. So he's giving you
like he was there.
Nah, this is what they all say. So he give you the shit, and then he used to niggas would be waking up to this nigga sucking your dick. Now, mind you, this is Bambaataa. This is the nigga on the radio.
Check this out.
This is one of the godfathers of hip hop.
Let me tell you this. I done chilled with a gang of bitches and got wasted and still ain't never woke up
to get your
to
dick
get my
sucked.
dick. Not knowing is what I'm saying.
Well, you gonna wake up and know, obviously.
When you feel a hot mouth, I don't give a fuck how drunk you is. You getting up.
How fucked up? How
I
much
don't
weed
give
you
a
done
fuck
smoked?
how much dope. You can hit me with a tranquilizer that'll knock a fucking elephant out. Let my pants come down and I feel any heat on my nut, then I'm up just like that. What the fuck is going on?
Okay, so I'm glad you said that. So listen, nigga. 2013. Listen, 2013, that nigga tried that with a Hispanic kid. Don't nobody know who this Hispanic kid's name. The Hispanic kid, nigga, hit him, nigga. Pow, pow. Hit him. The Hispanic kid woke up, wasn't with that shit, nigga. Stabbed that nigga, right?
I'm pretty sure he was sedated too.
He woke up and stabbed the shit out that nigga.
This is not allegedly. This is all this shit happened.
This really fucking happened, bro.
All right. Because I don't want nobody coming after your ass. I mean that figuratively and
That
literally.
shit really fucking happened. Hassan Campbell is the reason that niggas know. He get on all the interviews and say this is what happened. He was Hassan. So Hassan Campbell go to the hospital. Bambaataa give him the picture. This is the kid who stabbed me. Hassan Campbell was supposed to kill a kid. This is a fucking true story. What's a fucking true story?
Is this a Lifetime movie or some Tyler Perry
true
shit?
story.
This shit is crazy.
The only reason, you want to know the only reason that the kid not killed?
Why?
Is because Hassan Campbell didn't know that's why he stabbed him. Once Hassan Campbell found out that's why he stabbed him, Hassan Campbell got jealous. Like, oh, you fucking other kids? Like, I thought you was just fucking with me. So once that happened,
Let me see that thing, man. Put some weed in it.
I got you.
Put that juice in that motherfucker.
I got you. Once that happened, once that fucking happened, nigga, motherfucking,
You not making this shit up, are you?
I'm not. This is a true story. Once that happened, he found out what happened, and then that's when Hassan Campbell started stalking. So then the nigga gave him like $20,000 for the dog surgery. I think he put somebody through school. This is a true story, my nigga.
Get the fuck out of here,
story.
man.
He was still fucking with him for a couple more years, but then Bambaataa ran dry. He stopped paying the nigga, and that's when that nigga hit YouTube one day, nigga. This nigga molested me, all this shit. And that's when he got his following. Everybody was on some protect niggas and shit. He got molested. Niggas ain't gonna do nothing because he started hip hop and niggas is scared. And he took all that clout and then got his YouTube channel and said, fuck talking about Bambaataa. And then he started talking about celebrities and shit.
That's when all that smack box and all
and
that.
that's when all that, that's his backstory. They was all fucking with him because Bambaataa did him dirty. But then this nigga didn't press the charges. He didn't press the charges. He ain't went to go do shit.
What is he gonna do?
Talk all this shit. Everybody know where Bambaataa lives. These niggas got his address. Bambaataa lives in New Jersey. The whole world knows this.
Dog, didn't you say
if a nigga molested me, I'm not gonna just let him live in the same fucking state as me.
Didn't you say he is with the Zulu Nation?
Yeah.
Okay, you said Zulu Nation.
The Zulu Nation.
A nation of motherfuckers.
I'm not gonna say they not strong no more.
Wait.
Because I can't say
Wait, you say Zulu.
I can't say that.
You
Yeah,
say
Zulu
Nation.
This is around the world. They got
so this
niggas,
is a, wait, this way, let me
they got
finish.
niggas around the world.
So this is a nation of fucking Zulus. Who
Yeah.
gonna go do something to them? Who gonna risk their life?
Hassan Campbell talks a lot of shit. You seen he just had his meltdown, nigga.
And they started throwing bottles at his punk ass too. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
They was throwing bottles.
What the fuck are you talking about, man? Ain't nobody thinking about Hassan Campbell, man. Ain't nobody thinking about no motherfucking Hassan Campbell.
But yeah, if you didn't know the story, that's the Hassan Campbell story. I stopped fucking with that nigga once he started his YouTube channel. I'm like, oh, this nigga just looking for fucking views. And then I found out that them niggas was really in a fucking relationship. That nigga didn't molest you. Yeah, he was a little couple years older than you, so technically, yeah. But you was a willing participant. He met that nigga in high school.
Damn.
He wasn't no fucking middle school, elementary kid. That nigga was like a sophomore. When he started fucking with Bambaataa, homie. And the nigga was fucking him and shit, and he was going back to the nigga house every day. To the nigga house. Talking about it was too rough at home. My mom was whooping me or whatever the fuck you say. Oh, Bambaataa was my only outlet. He said he still loved the nigga. They give him Stockholm syndrome, which is real, I guess, but I don't know, it just don't make no sense when he talk that tough shit. It just be like, I guess people don't know this information that I just said.
How the fuck you get it?
He done said the shit on podcasts and shit.
He said
everything I just said came out that nigga mouth. I could put the clip on top of this shit if I needed to.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, that's some movie shit. Wow.
Yeah.
So
That nigga got on the Fox 5, cause that was some real shit. That law got changed, nigga. The statute of limitations to statutory rape got pushed back because of this shit. Fucking Bambaataa went on the Fox News and said he don't even know these niggas. But it's a flyer with Bee Stinger, which is another victim, and Hassan Campbell, and Planet Rocket. So there's no way he couldn't remove them niggas.
Wait. What's the nigga name?
Bee Stinger. That was a DJ that used to DJ for the Zulu
New
Nation.
York niggas be having some crazy niggas.
Old ass names.
Cold. They got the illest
Bee
niggas.
Stinger,
Bee
Magneto, Loco Loke.
Yeah. Fool Banger.
Fool Banger, yeah, that's another one.
That's a cold one. The nigga said that.
That's a cold.
That's a cold one. The nigga said.
Fool Banger.
Bee Stinker. How the fuck your nickname gonna be Bee Stinker and you let a nigga run in your ass? Your nickname like Bee Stinker. I don't know.
He got stung.
Got stung, I guess. Shit. I thought he would have been doing the stinging. Shit. His name Bee Stinker. Fuck it.
Yeah, that really fucked Big Stinger up though, man.
I bet it did.
Big Stinger went through some shit. He did a few interviews, and that nigga used to get on Clubhouse. Big Stinger is emotionally, mentally fucked up.
Dog, wouldn't you be? Like we just blessed we didn't have uncles and shit like that. Well, by the time you was a kid, I was already grown, so you ain't never had to worry about that shit. But when I was growing up, I didn't have uncles, and my granddad and them my daddy wouldn't have played that shit, though. My dad would have killed somebody. Niggas, yeah. So I didn't grow up around niggas like that. It was going on in my time. That's why so many niggas in my age is like that. Yeah. Don't get it fucked up. It was going on in my era too. It was bad then. This is why you got so many niggas my age, 44 and 45 and shit, wanting to be as homosexuals because of the shit they was going through back then. You know what I'm saying? But I just was blessed, nigga. I had both my granddaddies, my daddy, my uncles. The niggas wasn't playing that shit. They didn't play that shit at all, dog. Oh, no. They didn't play none of that shit.
You talk about the brim hat,
man,
suspender wearing niggas,
man, they didn't play
pocket watch carrying
niggas. Pocket watch carrying motherfuckers didn't play that shit, man. And my granddaddy would have beat the shit out of me at any sign, nigga. My granddaddy didn't even like let me. I couldn't even cry. The fuck you talking about? Man, what the fuck you crying for, nigga? You don't see this big ass scratch on my knee? That nigga would take his hand and rub out. You be alright. And like they didn't. I don't know. It was different growing up in my era, man. A lot of shit went on in my day too that go
We
on
gotta
today.
get on this motherfucker and tell the Papa Bo story, bro.
Not telling Papa Bo story about shit. Hell no.
That shit ain't for the internet.
Hell no.
It's not for the net.
Hell no.
They got a crazy ass story.
Man, that nigga.
From what I heard.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. I tell the nigga my granddaddy had a fucking one of the coldest.
That shit was like on some movie shit, bro.
He had one of the coldest books. That's probably the why I'm the way I am.
Oh, you talking about that shit? I was talking about the mob and shit. Wasn't he like one of the only black niggas accepted from the mob or some shit like that?
You know.
Them shits ain't no fake stories. I done seen proof of some of that shit.
See, if you was back when I was growing up, they would have twisted your fucking lips. So, man, you talking, oh, this motherfucker.
Nah, let's not talk about that shit.
I don't give a fuck. But I'm just saying, shut the fuck up.
It's the podcasting era, man. I mean, shit. I can't keep ED myself as long as.
God damn, dude.
That 50 Cent shit was hilarious,
Man,
right?
50 Cent, that was the best. Hey, that's the best. That's classic. Nobody got a better troll than that. 50 Cent got, until somebody put some, that shit's the best.
That shit was hilarious.
That shit is like, damn, dude. Anyway, know that all them old granddaddy niggas my age, they granddaddies used to run bookie joints and shit. They used to run bookie joints and all that shit back in the day.
The devil in the blue dress shit, them days, yeah.
All them old niggas did that. My granddaddy wasn't the only nigga that did that. There's a gang of niggas that got granddaddy because men was different back then. That was a custom for old nigga back then.
So women was different too. Shit, I don't know whose stories is colder. My grandmama's or my granddaddy's.
Real talk. No, that's the truth, for real. No.
Yeah.
But it was just different back then for black people, man. One thing back then, I'm not gloating, but you whoop your woman ass back then. A lot of times the women stayed the fucking line back then. That's why George had a woman had a Thelma stayed down here, Inez stayed down there. And he better not say a motherfucking word. He go down there and take care. They say, where George at? Oh, he down there at Elvira house probably. Then he go down there to Inez, where you are? He down there at Inez house. Because that's how that shit went. You better not say a motherfucking word. He took care of both families. You one of y'all say something.
Crazy
No, I'm serious. Somebody say something, slap the shit out of you. They call the police. Police just got home, slapped shit out of his wife. So now he got to come back, oh, George, why you slap Inez? She bitch wouldn't shut up. Man, I hear what you say. I had to slap Fannie Mae's ass.
Calm it down. I don't want to come back out here now, George.
I don't want to come back, George. Don't come back, motherfucker. Y'all don't get started with me. Didn't you just leave my boogie joint? You can't say that shit loud, George. I am a cop. All right, well, I'll see you in the morning. All right, take your ass home. That's how that shit went, man. Nowadays, you can't do that shit.
Hell, God.
You know, women be getting out of line, getting all on this motherfucker saying she can't eat at the Cheesecake Factory. Let her would have did that shit back in 77. They would have slapped the shit out that bitch.
That Joe Smith shit would have happened in 77.
Man, a lot of shit that these niggas be taking wouldn't have happened back, not even in the 80s. That shit wouldn't have happened.
Joe Smith would have fucked bitch up.
Well, nah, in the 80s kind of watered down. Back in the 70s and 60s though, man, with them old niggas, man, they women better not have done no shit like that.
They didn't have no cameras. Man, I heard some shit.
Hell,
that shit had me rolling. That nigga, long story short, it was a little short. That nigga 50 Cent said.
Fuck 50 Cent. Hold on. Could you imagine if she would have did that to Ike Turner?
Yeah, who would have did what?
That cheesecake bitch. Would have got on camera and said Ike too cheap.
Fuck that
nigga
cheesecake
would have beat the
factory
shit out of that. No, he would have beat that bitch.
He would have slid her all through that motherfucker.
Man, he would have beat that bitch the fuck up. Ike Turner would have beat the shit out of her, though.
Yeah, he would have fucked the Cheesecake Factory up in the process.
They wouldn't have made it to the Cheesecake Factory, dog. They was in the car.
Oh, they was in the car. Oh, yeah,
that shit would have went
that's even
blank.
worse. Yeah, that's worse. That's bad.
That shit, bitch, would have been looking in the camera and said, "Boop." The camera would have dropped in there. You'd have whooped that bitch ass. Are you crazy? Can't do that.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if she would have did that to Otis? You ain't know Otis or Leroy. Could you imagine if she would have did that to cousin Leroy? Man, what? Did you just say you two? What? Man, then Leroy would have took some. They would have found some old food off the ground and shoved in that bitch mouth.
Oh,
Said, eat
crazy
that
shit. Dog shit or something.
Yeah, them niggas was different, man. It was different. A woman wouldn't even did that shit back in the day. She wouldn't have done no shit like that. She'd been too scared to get the shit slapped out of her.
That's funny.
But no, that's real. And I'm not condoning whooping no woman's ass. What I'm saying. Sometimes some of these bitches be needing the shit slapped out of them. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna come back. Everything in the earth come full circle. Nothing's new under the sun. Everybody talking about homosexuals back in the day. They were just like this in the 70s, in the 60s. And it's the same shit. It was gangs back in the 60s and 70s. It was fucking shit up. Al Capone, them, you tell Valentine Day Massacre, niggas went in there with Tommy guns. It was laying shit down. John Gotti killed Castano right in the street.
They just didn't have no camera.
They just did it, cooked this fucking goose right there. It's on live TV. They sprawled the fuck out. This shit been going on.
That was a bad shooting, right?
Yeah, you ain't never seen, you seen that shit. You ain't seen no crime balls, breaking news, and see a nigga laid out. You ain't see Suge Knight sprawled out in front of his limo. John Gotti sprawled him out in front of the fucking limo. Him and the driver. This shit been going on. Point I'm making, we may not be here to see it. It's gonna come a time around where one man gonna start the revolution. A bitch, when you get out of line, you slap the shit out your ass. And then women gonna get back in line like women was.
It's crazy. Let me cook this motherfucker.
I'm not crazy, that's the truth.
I don't know how the fuck we got here, but make sure y'all like and subscribe.
I don't know how we got here either. Shit,
Like
we driving, motherfuckers. Sometimes
like
you
and
just keep
subscribe.
driving. Shit, I don't know how we got here.
That nigga 50 Cent said he couldn't fuck with Banks no more because Banks said he didn't want to do social media. So
Well,
that's the day I realized I
well,
couldn't invest any time or money.
I understand that nigga man, that's social media time.
Like,
Fucking idiot, you can't just sit up and spit bars
That
all
nigga
day.
said that he told that nigga, man, Biggie and Park they had no social medias.
They're not Biggie
For
and
one,
Pac.
they're dead.
Yeah.
For two, it's nothing. There's no telling if they would have had social media. I'm pretty
Dog,
sure they would.
Let me tell you something. Tupac would have been all over this motherfucker until they killed his ass. That's what would happen, man. Are you crazy?
Yeah. That
Tupac was all over the fucking
They would have
news.
went live right after he did that shit. They were Orlando Anderson. Just knocked him out. We just yelling. He would have been going crazy, nigga.
Could you imagine that shit? He would have got on there. I told these niggas.
Death Row MOB. That nigga would have been tripping. Nigga.
They got him tripping on camera. So just think if he had his own camera.
In his pocket, right there.
He'd have put that motherfucker out so quick. Are you crazy?
Yeah, that nigga was tripping.
Crazy.
50 blows. 50 blows. I counted all the punches.
He was amped the fuck up.
He was
Dog. He was
tripping.
amped up. That nigga adrenaline was at his max. They couldn't keep up with it. But yeah, man, it's just, in my day, they just didn't have the cameras, man. If they would have had cameras back in the 80s and 90s, it would have been fucked up. They would have, y'all niggas wouldn't have been able to have cameras if we would have had cameras.
Them shits would have been
Them
bad.
shits would have been bad. Man, you crazy, man. Niggas was getting their heads cut off. It was just all kind of bad shit going on. It's bad shit. Niggas would have been filming drive-bys after hitting the fucking wet nigga. They would have hit a wet one nigga and been filming themselves doing a straight drive-by. You crazy? It was bad, man. They don't do that shit no more, which I'm glad. It was a drive-by every other day when we was growing up.
Yeah, that shit was bad, bro.
Niggas was drive-by shooting. That shit don't even sound right, saying that shit in today's time. But niggas was really doing drive-by.
Even when I was in Gary, bro, that shit was fucked up. Nigga, y'all used to make fun of me for being from Gary. But thinking back, bro, that shit was fucked up.
We never made fun of you from being from
I
Gary.
used to say hit town and shit.
Hold on. Let me finish. And then you could go ahead. We never made fun of you from being from Gary because all of our family on my mama's side is from Gary.
Huh?
On TT and them side, on your side, I just said my mama on our family is from Gary. It just happened your daddy's side is from Gary too.
I didn't know.
I know you didn't know that. Shout out to cousin Gary. But we made fun of you because you was born in Marysville, Indiana. You
Nigga,
ain't
just because they have better hospitals.
You ain't
I
from
never lived in
this nigga's from Marysville, Indiana.
Here we go with this
On
shit.
his birth certificate.
35 fucking years
There's
later.
no name. This nigga keep wanting to claim
Bro, they have better hospitals.
your daddy's
My
from
mom went to hospital in Marysville. Yes.
He
The
was
Gary
born-
Hospital was fucked up. I never lived I never had a Marysville fucking address, bro.
This dude is from Marysville. That's why he giggles all the time. He's not an Indiana nigga. He ain't no Cali nigga. He is from Marysville, Indiana.
Fuck out of here, bro.
That's where you from, Marysville.
Gary was fucked up. Like I was saying, that shit was fucked up. Drive-bys. My dad home supposed to get killed. My dad was a crooked ass CO and shit.
God damn, look how this nigga rap. Woo,
this shit is over, man. That shit was 30 fucking years ago, bro.
This is the generation of the fucking rats. Do y'all hear this motherfucker?
Man, that shit was 30 years ago.
I wouldn't give a fuck if it was 330. No, the fuck you can't.
We have to get the fuck up out of there.
This got online. He said his pops was a dirty CO and they had to leave Gary if they see this nigga.
Some niggas that owe that nigga up in there though, but yeah. Bro, we used to eat, bro. That nigga used to have some good business with the fucking inmates.
This gunner ain't got shit on this nigga. Now y'all see why I don't fuck
30
with this
fucking
nigga.
Years ago, bro.
You hear this excuse?
30 fucking years ago.
Do you hear this nigga's excuse?
Nah, my dad used to help the niggas out, bro.
Wow.
Sneak shit in and shit.
Did he?
They can't do shit to my dad, bro.
Oh, man,
it was 30 years ago.
It ain't about them doing nothing.
They gonna go back for him bringing Burger King to a fucking...
Listen, see,
you know what I mean?
This is what you young niggas don't get.
30 years ago?
This is what y'all don't get. It ain't about nobody doing nothing to your old ass daddy. It's the point about you.
What about it?
Says a lot about you.
What about it?
Just 7-Eleven at the fucking mouth, man.
Who gives a fuck, man? That old ass shit. All them
Well, I tell you one motherfucking thing.
All them COs
I wouldn't,
all that shit.
nigga, I wouldn't take one of these halls. Would you be right here, right now? God damn, you talk a lot.
Don't do no crime in front of me.
Hey, I used to always say to myself, that's probably why I never found out what happened to be. And then me and this nigga will laugh. And then his spirit will come and say, yeah, nigga. Because somebody, and it's 2 names. 3. Your name one of them.
What are you talking about?
My mama. Yeah, because y'all don't know how to, y'all motherfuckers just talk. Just be talking. Man, don't nobody think about your old ass daddy.
That's why I could talk about it.
But
You know how much shit I fucking know that could get motherfuckers like that.
But why in the fuck? Even the little bit you say, it ain't about your fucking daddy, man. Fuck your daddy. Okay? It's about you running your fucking mouth. Shut the fuck up. These people don't want to know. They don't need to hear that shit.
Fuck that. Okay.
Whoever gonna see this don't need to hear that shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too private, man.
You ain't got no fucking social media, bro. Of course you're too private. You don't want nobody to know shit about what you got going on.
Not a goddamn thing. You ain't never lied. I don't.
You don't call your phone if you ain't got your number. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Ain't been for me to see you, nigga.
Oh, man.
Everybody that I need to, everybody that I love and that I'm close to, that I need to be around, that I need to talk to when I need something on my fucking phone.
I honestly wish I could be like that.
Or I can go reach out and touch them. I can see them. Everybody. If it's somebody that I don't, then it ain't no need for me. It's nothing personal. Now, it is some people that I lost contact with that I said, damn, if I had social media,
Probably got
I can get back in contact with them. But other than that, everybody that I need to talk to, shit, I can call them on the phone. Or I can even just pull up on them. So what the fuck I need the social media for? Nigga, I ain't had social media since it was out.
It dropped. Nigga, I still remember me and B trying to get you to get AIM back in like 08, 06.
Yeah, and I told you and B, I will aim this gun at your motherfucking head if you don't get the fuck away from me.
Said, what the fuck I could text? If I want to text somebody, I could just text you. I still remember you telling us that shit.
Yeah. All right, so that lets you know that I ain't never changed, nigga. I ain't about to get on no social media for what? For what?
We right now are living in the information age.
No, I can get.
We can do a whole minute documentary on.
Listen,
our granddad,
I know,
my
but
pops.
listen. No, don't get
and
it fucked
monetize
up.
that shit. Nobody's gonna go to jail.
Listen,
we could really go talk to niggas and do this shit.
In high school, I would have been a genius.
You ain't got to do shit, no.
You don't gotta do shit.
ChatGPT, if you got that shit, you can just ask that shit, nigga. What's the anything? That's gonna pop right up.
I do use this for resources and information, but I don't get on there to give a fuck about showing nobody my car or my
in
house
the club
or
and
in
shit.
the club. Hey guys, I'm here. Hey guys, eating a fucking chicken sandwich. Who gives a fuck? Fuck that sandwich, man. I don't give a fuck about big ass black nigga over here talking about he eating a sandwich. So fucking what?
A mukbang. I hate mukbangs. You don't know what a mukbang is, huh?
You something that you look like, nigga.
A mukbang. A mukbang is when people, it's usually women though, they eat fucking crab legs on just eat sitting there eating crab legs, just talking about bullshit.
Y'all got all kind of names. Why I just can't be a bitch sitting there eating crab legs talking about bullshit?
It's called a mukbang.
That's
Just
something.
sitting there eating crab legs talking about bullshit.
That's all it is to me. This nigga said a mukbang.
It's people that do mukbangs that got millions and millions of views though.
Because it's a bunch of fucking mukbangs out there that want to see other mukbangs do mukbang shit. Bennett.
I just don't get it though. Like,
Because
who
it's
wants to
millions
sit there
of
and eat watch somebody eat crab
The
legs and
same
not
way,
talk about
who
shit?
the fuck we want to watch me and you sit up here and talk about a bunch of bullshit? The same way, it's people that everybody's different. There's millions of people in the world, all over the fucking world.
Same way as people that watch us sit up here and talk about bullshit.
Same way. If they view this shit the same way people start viewing this shit and watch us talk about a bunch of nothing.
Speaking of, man, let's get back into the topics, man.
Fuck, man.
600 Big U whacking gunner.
Oh, my God.
That's what I got it wrote down as.
What now? What now?
We talked about. We never talked about that shit that been wrote down, but we never talked about Big U being gun and security guard. I'm gonna ask you two questions.
Go, man.
Ask you two questions.
Go, man.
Do you think Gunna snitched? And my second question is, do you give a fuck? Go ahead, I'm gonna shut up.
Your second question should have been your first question. So we wouldn't have to get to the second question. That's what I would say. That's you asked the first question on purpose because you know if you would have asked me the second question first.
It would have been only one
question. It would have been only one question. So I'm gonna do some dyslexia. I'm gonna go back to the motherfucker.
Go ahead.
I don't give a fuck. Okay, I don't. I'm a 44-year-old man with my own problems in life. I don't give a fuck about what these other niggas got going on.
Fuck Gunna.
Fuck Gunna. Fuck you. Fuck Big U. Fuck all of this bullshit. I don't give a fuck about none of it. God bless you. God bless Gunna and Big U. But I don't give a fuck about what nobody do. I am a grown-ass man living in the real world, taking care of my own fucking problems. I don't got time to give a fuck about this man deciding.
If he snitched or who
I
he
don't
snitched
give a
on.
fuck about who he snitched on. It ain't got nothing to do with me. He didn't tell on me. I ain't got no dog in the fight. I don't give a fuck. God bless all the players involved. I don't wish nothing on none of these men. But if you ask me my personal opinion, no, I don't give a fuck. Fuck all y'all. All right?
That's the second question.
All you niggas can go fuck yourself. All right? Straight up.
Go ahead, answer the first question,
No, the
man.
first question-
Did he snitch?
Dog, the man said
Big
that-
U and Brick Baby said the nigga didn't snitch.
Well, that's their opinion. But if we're going to keep it all the way actual, factual, and how y'all be saying it, and we're going to keep it to the street, he just sound like a motherfucker. What you talking about? Ask the man, do you know Robert Williams or something? Yes, ma'am. Did you cooperate with YSL? Was that Young Sly? Is that a known street gang? Yes, ma'am.
Was
That's
it
fucking
guns and drugs in the car? Yes, ma'am.
That's talent. What the fuck are you talking about? Just those three, yes. He said yes to all of that. So, of course, that's telling. But listen, man, let me just tell you this. It's politics and everything, all right? And when politics is involved, rules get bent and broke. And I'm going to just leave it at that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Big U. When did you first hear about Big U? I didn't know who the fuck Big U was until he started doing podcasts with Wack in like 2019, 2018. About the same time.
I didn't keep up with this shit, man. I just explained for 10 minutes.
Do you think it's it's kind of hard to ask you because he said the nigga didn't snitch. He said that it's nobody in jail because of Gunna. So who did he snitch on?
I mean, if you look at it like that, he got a fucking point. If you want to look at it like that, I see what he's saying.
He cooperated like a motherfucker.
And we could say he cooperated. Now, cooperating, you look at the definition of cooperating, you look up the definition of snitching.
about same.
I mean,
about same shit.
they in the same room with each
about
other.
Kobe and Mike.
I mean, you can probably put about, they're close. I mean, if you gonna cooperate, then it depends on what he cooperating with. See, I ain't no criminal, so I ain't.
Cooperated against the RICO.
Well, I mean, shit, you know.
He cooperated against YS fucking L. And what's the other one? What's the parent company?
Again,
Sex Money Murder, nigga.
Again, Panic, I'm gonna tell you.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Remember you seen that documentary with Hamburger and shit?
I seen that, man. But what I'm telling you is this: when there's politics involved, certain shit gets swept under the rug. Certain shit don't. It depends on who it's affected.
I got the question for you. If
So,
Big U was your homeboy, if this was a nigga you talk to every day, what would you tell that nigga?
You want my honest to God?
If
truth.
you talk to this nigga every day.
If Big U was my big homie.
I ain't even saying you're a big homie, just like your homie.
Just my homie.
Yeah.
Straight up on my life, what I would tell him. Man, my nigga, you know that nigga fucked up, but I ain't mad at you, nigga. You getting your money, get your money. You know what it is. I ain't mad at you for putting no food on your family plate.
Yeah, that nigga snitched for
but
sure.
you know what that nigga did. And that's it. Swear to God. On my life, that's what I would say. That was my homie, that was my nigga. And because I try to be as stand-up and as real as you know me, don't gotta validate myself. So if that was my friend, I would tell him, nigga, you know what the nigga did, nigga. We would laugh about it. And he would say, I know who.
Okay, I got another question
get your
for
money.
you. I'm finna keep these shits coming. I got another one for you. Say you was from 60s.
Okay.
Put yourself in a gangbanger mindset. You do this shit often where if you was a gangbanger, nigga, how things would be.
Right.
Now, same shit.
Same shit.
And you catch wind that this nigga took this nigga to Slauson to pass out backpacks and shit. What would you would still tell him the same thing?
You want my honest to God?
You get blood, sweat, and tears. This shit been in shootouts, riots, fights. Been to the pen a couple times. I'm talking like that. Like if you was like that, had 6-0 on your face, on your forehead.
But I wouldn't do that shit.
Well,
you fucking stretching.
You get what I'm saying?
No, you put a fucking stretch on.
You got tattoos, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Be realistic.
You gonna say the same shit?
I'm gonna look my nigga dead in his face. I'm gonna say, cuz, you know what cuz did, and that was dangerous what you did, bringing cuz over there. But again, nigga, I ain't gonna get your money.
Would you have to went up there and fuck with them niggas?
It depends. That's my homie, yeah, I'm gonna go fuck with him.
Gotcha.
I ain't got nothing to do with this man. Listen, he's doing a job. That don't take away from him being my homeboy.
Right.
The fuck y'all, people be trying to like, okay, that's the same thing you asking me if I was from 60 and I call Wayne a 600 fucking with whack. What's the difference? You fucking with a whole nother side of the track, nigga. Not to mention the nigga that's done smutted your homie name. But you getting money. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
All right, so he doing the job.
Yeah. To be mad at Big U, I get what you're saying. You have to be mad at 600,
I would have to be mad at him too.
Right.
But I'm not gonna knock him for getting his money like I'm gonna knock Big U for getting his money. I don't give a fuck.
You have to be mad at Wack for interviewing 6ix9ine and helping him get shows
I
and
have to
shit.
be mad at everybody. I'll go around mad at everybody. Because ain't nobody sticking to the rule of the street.
Tupac total Haitian
Tupac, I have to be mad at everybody. I'll be one street nigga mad at everybody. Just grumpy at the streets. No, man, who gives a fuck? Get your money, man. Now, are you asking me? What you should ask me is, would I do that? That's what you should have asked me. If
I already know the answer to that, but
I was in Big U position, would I do that?
You would have said, fuck Gunna.
Because I don't want to put myself
in a position because he did snitch on some niggas.
Did some shit that I know pertaining to the streets is some sucker shit. So I don't want to put myself in the line of fire and my family and my homeboys dependent on how much money this motherfucker bringing to the table.
Exactly, which nobody knows.
Knows.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody knows what the fuck going on in this man and these niggas.
All we know is Gunna got a lot of fucking money. That's the only thing we do know.
So if Gunna is coming in telling me, look, man, I'm giving you $500,000 or somewhere.
I know you can keep these street niggas off my ass.
And I just need you to Shit. Run it.
Where you trying to go?
Where
We'll
you
be
want to
there.
go? What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, you can't give me $2 million. Fuck you.
Shit, right now, nigga, you'll get a crew right now with $2 million, right?
For $2 million, I'll round your scary ass up, and you better bust this motherfucking gun like it's a nut, nigga. $2 million. What? You crazy? Shit, I'll go be in security right now for $2 million.
Right.
You don't know what.
That nigga probably giving him way more than that. You never know.
And I don't want people to say, well, that you a sellout for money. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, certain people, when you present certain opportunities to them, they're gonna take it.
You that's sell on those 6 O's.
That's not no knock to him. That's not no knock to what he got going on. Now, you asking me a question as from the streets and the gangbang culture, of course. Everybody know he snitched, man. Like, come on, man. You know that shit. But, like I said, when it's politics and different shit is involved and you get to talk about that almighty dollar, see, the niggas gotta understand, everybody getting mad at the street niggas now and saying niggas is snitching. Listen.
What you want him to go do? Flip a bird?
Hold on. Money talk. Period. Money talk.
Especially legal money.
Especially legal money.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, what y'all want Big U to go do?
How old is
Go
Big U?
pimp?
Is almost in his late 50s, right?
Yeah, he almost touched 60. Yeah.
Okay, so what the fuck is he supposed to do?
Right,
You
yeah.
want him to go work at Stater Brothers?
Go pimp.
You gonna want him to go restart it all over? Man, the man getting his money. Let him get his money, do his security. He ain't bothering nobody. But if y'all going by playing by their rules and in their life and their culture, then yeah, I could see why niggas got a problem with that. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't give a fuck. Because I naturally don't give a fuck about 85% of the shit that we get on this motherfucker talk about. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't care. Don't no man got time. If you a man in America, you ain't got time to be worried about what no other man is doing. You trying to get your shit right. So I ain't got time to be worried about what a big U, big O, big R, 600, 800, whack 100, brick baby, cowboys, and Crip Max and all this. I don't got time to keep up with what the fuck these niggas is doing.
You fuck with, do Famous Richard be popping up on your phone?
Who the fuck is Famous Richard?
Richard doing that dance and shit. That Chicago nigga.
What are you doing?
That nigga
Don't you ever do that shit again.
That's the nigga that got into it with Adam 22.
Oh, that nigga
You
was
gonna
on
be
King
popping
David.
up on your
fuck.
phone? Yeah, that
was
nigga.
I just seen the police yank him up. Like,
I ain't seen that.
Nah, the police snatched his ass up. See, I don't even be knowing their names. I just know him by
King David nigga.
I just know that nigga on King David. Before I tee this up, folk. Nah, he be funny sometimes.
He's funny, man. That
Yeah.
nigga funny.
Yeah. Even with the niggas that be doing this crazy shit, I be tripping off the niggas that be walking. Damn, she got a fat ass. I tear that shit up. But talking
Yeah, I
to
seen
nigga
that
with his
shit.
girl.
We talked about my boy last time. You said he gonna shoot my boy's ass.
I don't wish that on my boy, but he gonna fuck with the wrong people, man. But they probably not because it's a camera. See, back in my day, they'd have whooped my boy's ass. See what I'm saying? He couldn't have done that shit in the 90s and walked up on a nigga playing like that, throwing up fake game songs. They would have popped my boy's ass and the cameraman and took the fucking camera. Straight up, for real, man. You shouldn't play with it. That's why I don't be looking at this shit. You couldn't do that shit when I was growing up, man. You wouldn't even be stupid to do no shit like that. That would be playing, you committing suicide. But you know, y'all niggas do anything for views. I see anything for views.
Content is
Kid be walking up on niggas in the store, throwing tissue and shit all upside their head. Then turning around acting like he didn't do it. Then I see a nigga with a water gun acting like he eating chips, spraying niggas with the water gun. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all crazy in a motherfucker. You see what happened to the nigga? My name Tyrone, I'm gonna fuck your bitch. They shot the shit out of Tyrone's ass. You can't do that to everybody, man. Stop taking these lights and these cameras, gonna get you fucked up, boy. Yeah, I'm not playing. Look at the kid that got killed in LA. What the fuck was he thinking?
Block boy, yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck was he thinking? Are you stupid? What's wrong with you? You just gave your little young life away. You're going around dissing hoods in they hood. What the fuck is wrong with you? For views. Fuck them views. You know what other views come with that view? Them viewing your fucking body. Those type of views you talking about getting, gonna lead to niggas getting their body viewed at the fucking mortuary. Shit's stupid, man. Don't do that stupid shit, man. If this shit don't blow, then fuck it. It wasn't meant for us to be on the fucking, because I don't like this shit no more.
Nah, this shit gonna blow. Make sure y'all like, subscribe,
You know
share.
what you need to do?
What's up?
Quit.
Quit what?
Quick.
Oh, quick what?
That. Cut that shit off.
Oh, you can't even see
Shit. This shit busting out. It look like a fucking hairy bitch got on a bikini. And then she ain't shaved. Yes, that's how your shit look like.
Shit, man.
Like you got a snappy nappy under his fucking head.
Cut our heads no more, man.
Listen to how this nigga said. Did you hear this shit? The nigga said, you in the old school, we don't cut our hair no more.
Finna get some dreadlocks. I'm finna give me a mop top, nigga. I'm fucking with you.
You look like a mug what? What you call them bitches? Mug nuts?
Finna give me a mop top so I can do this shit in the
Man,
club.
your big ass head with a mop top gonna look bad. It's gonna look like a bum ass Asian. I don't do
My
that.
shit
Man.
don't even grow. Nigga, my shit ain't gonna never grow.
That's why I'm telling him to cut it.
I give me some extensions, nigga.
Nah.
Get the Jimmy Butlers.
You know what? I tell you what. I'll make a bet with you. I got a bet for your ass too, and I'ma honor that shit.
I probably ain't gonna accept it, but go ahead.
Don't be scared. Listen,
Hold on,
if I got a bet for you right now, put this. I got on my life.
I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna do this shit, but go ahead.
If this shit, if you can get by the beginning of the year, if you can show me 1,000 motherfuckers watch this shit, I'll get extensions and get braids.
This nigga stupid.
I'll come on this motherfucker looking like a whole new nigga.
This nigga had a French Montana.
Hey, y'all see my shit right now. If this nigga show me 1,000 motherfuckers watch this shit, 1,000.
1,000 subs.
If you can show me 1,000 people, I'll go and get braids like John Moran.
We up 100 in a month, nigga. Mike could do that shit. All we need is 300 in
Like
2 months.
like I just said, if you can show me 1,000 motherfuckers that subscribe to your page for this shit by January 1st, I will get full-fledged motherfucking man weave.
We know a nigga that do that shit. That nigga still do that shit? Didn't you say your man? Because remember,
I know a nigga
our cousin used to, he don't do that shit no more, dude.
I ain't gonna put him on blast because remember when you do that? I'm gonna tell people to do that shit, man. Why you do that?
That's why they say his name, but
Yeah,
then
don't
our
say
cousin
that.
do that shit, right?
Yeah, he did it. Nigga shit was clean too. That nigga shit
Hey,
was...
what that nigga do?
Hey man, you always doing some shit, man. I don't appreciate that, man. That's why I be saying, man, people gonna say that, man. People know me, man. Okay, shit, nigga. Nobody know your dog ass, nigga.
Oh shit, but nah, yeah.
That's a bet.
We know a nigga that do that shit is what I was
No,
the
that's
point
a
I was
bet.
making, yeah.
That's a bet. Show me, and if you don't show me 1,000,
This is where I'm not fucking with it.
If you don't show me it, nigga, the bet gonna benefit
Well,
you.
I gotta rock the shit you got.
I wasn't gonna say that, but fuck it. I wasn't gonna do you bad like that. Hey, I wasn't gonna even thank you. God damn it, yes. You fucked up, chump. I was gonna tell you you had to get extensions. But since he wanna up it up, that's even better. Fuck it, you goddamn right. You gotta rock the champ. Straight ball, nigga. Lock him in.
Fuck it, man.
That's a bet. Nigga, hey, January 1st, if you show me 1,000, nigga, you say, look, nigga, and your shit say 1,000, nigga, I will pay that 400 and I'll rock them shits. And I'm aware it. And fuck it. Cause you know I'm all the way against that shit. I don't fuck with no man weaves. I don't believe that shit, nigga. If your hair don't grow, fuck it. It's the way God made you. But fuck it. If you do it,
That's funny, man.
that's the bet. And if you don't do it,
I'm gonna get some Mac 10 braids.
I don't know what the fuck you ain't gonna get 1,000, first of all, so I'm confident.
Nigga, we at what, like 720 or some shit?
I'm confident that you're not gonna reach
We need
1,000.
like what, 280?
I'm confident that I'm gonna
You would get all, man, all right. I wouldn't guarantee that. I'm not gonna get that.
You're not gonna get 1,000,
I know how
baby,
this shit work.
by January 1st. And if
I Hassan Campbell that shit, I'll pay for 1,000.
nah, that's cheap,
You
nigga.
can
Nah,
get
whip
1,000
your ass.
subscribers for like $50.
Nah, whoop your ass. Yeah, that's cheap.
You see my shit shoot from 700 to
Yeah,
1,000,
and I'll
nigga.
fuck you up, nigga,
For
'cause-
$50.
Yeah, you cheating. That's cheating. See, you always want to cheat. And then if you do that, I'm fucking you up.
Them shits better gradually
Yeah,
go.
this shit better. I better see. Okay, so okay, 750, 830. All right. If that shit do that and it's January 1st and that shit at 1,000,
Oh, shit.
then I'll do it. And if it ain't, you gotta rock the baldy just for a month.
Man, hell no. Rocking that shit till my hair grow back.
All right, that's a bet. All right, fuck it, that's a bet. All right. Then what the fuck? Nigga, I ain't spending $400 if I
Rock
lose.
that shit till you get to that shit wear out.
All right, fuck it, that's a bet. All right, I might fuck around and like that shit. That's what my nigga said. Say, man, watch you gonna do that shit. And I'm like, man, I'm not doing that shit. The nigga
I
said,
can see it now. You gonna feel like you 25 again, bro.
hold on. Nah, hold on. Listen, I was talking to my nigga. He's like, man, just do that shit and go to Vegas. Nobody know. He was like, you never know, my nigga. You might like it. Everybody, I'm like, man, you know me, nigga. You know I don't do what everybody do. Like, man, listen.
That shit would be crazy. I'm trying to imagine that shit.
I can't even picture that shit, though. I can't do it. I can't, but I don't think you're gonna get that 1,000. Now I'm nervous you're gonna get that 1,000.
Nah, I can get that 1,000.
Nah, you can't cheat though, my nigga. You can't cheat on everything. I swear to God, if I find out you cheat, man, I'm gonna fire you. And you just gotta be mad, cause that's cheating. You playing with my fucking livelihood. I'm finna sit down if you get 1,000 and let a nigga put a weave in my head.
I can rock it with do-rag for 2 weeks.
Nah, fuck that. Hey, no, this shit getting visual. You got me fucked up, nigga.
I'm rocking a do-rag.
You ain't
for 2
rocking no
weeks.
do. See, tell it.
Back
Told
off,
you.
man.
The nigga can't shut up. Nigga just told. All he had to do was be quiet and not tell me. I would have never known.
I could come on shit, boy. I rock a do-rag.
Nah, it ain't no rocking no do-rag. Because if that's the case, what the fuck is the purpose of the bet? I could just wear a hat and throw a hat on or a beanie. That's cheap. Nah, fuck that bet off. Fuck that.
When we was walking around, ball.
I don't want you doing nothing. You want me to walk around with some fucking braids. The fuck are you talking about? Your shit ain't gonna cost no money. If I lose, I gotta pay $400.
This nigga said the body don't cost shit.
That
Razor
don't cost
blade.
no fucking razor, not even a rail, some clippers. You can do that shit with your clippers. That shit ain't gonna cost you nothing. I gotta go spend $400 fucking and then wear the shit. So what are you talking about? That's not a fair bet, nigga. You can't wear no bitch ass do-rag. What you talking about, nigga?
I can't walk around bald, man.
Why can't you?
Cause God ain't called me there yet.
Nigga, it's a bet. I can't walk around with no fucking braids in my head. God ain't called me
Ain't
there.
gonna call me.
Shit, he ain't gonna call me there. The fuck you talking about? This nigga stupid. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Got me fucked up. You ain't finna. Well, then bet off. Fuck that. Yeah, bet off. Fuck that bitch ass bet. Fuck that. Nigga, I ain't finna make myself out here looking like no goddamn fool. And I don't even think I'm gonna look like a goddamn fool. They be know how to hook that shit up.
Oh no, see, yeah, that's the difference. If you lose the bet, you're gonna look good. If I lose the bet, I'm gonna look sick.
Fuck that.
That's the difference, motherfucker.
We both got
Niggas
pros
gonna
and
be
cons.
thinking I'm sick.
No, we both got pros and cons because they gonna think you sick in the motherfucker. No.
I couldn't post no picture, no
Yeah, you gonna
video,
look
Paul.
woo shit, but it's not costing you no money. My shit costs money. $400.
Yeah, that shit probably up there, yeah.
All right, it's up there for sure. $400 to get it
That's
done.
probably
Right.
off the homie love, yeah.
That's all for the love. It's $400, period. Not to mention the fucking fade, the hairline, all that shit's gonna cost me money.
Yeah.
You're not paying nothing. You may get talked about for a week. Cause you're gonna look fucked up.
What the hell is wrong with Daryl, man? That nigga got cancer. They gonna think I got cancer, homie.
They gonna think you're an alien. Nah. Listen, okay, cause I wanna see that shit. So listen.
Bet off, bro.
Listen. The bet is on, so I'll give you this stuff. You could wear a hat, cause you always wear hats. You could wear a hat.
No, I'm rocking a do-rag.
Nah, you can wear a hat, dog. You can wear a hat. Big ass head gonna be busting all out the side of that fucking snapback. That nigga don't want that hook ass head busting out that snapback. Nah, you can. I'll let you wear the hat, son. Nah, bet on, cause now I want to see that shit. Look, I got one better for you. And I thought, I even throw $100 on this. If you get 1,000, I'll do that shit. But if you don't get 1,000, nigga, not only do you gotta go bald, then I'm gonna throw an extra 50 on top of that shit for you to cut your mustache off.
Yeah, you just want to laugh and shit.
Hell yeah, I wanna laugh. That nigga gonna look like that. What's that? Man, you gonna look bad without that shit.
Hell no. I'm pretty sure I could do AI to have them to make a picture of me.
Fuck the AI. I want to see that shit in the flesh. Fuck it, the bet on. All right, fuck it. Fuck the 1,000.
Nah, that bet is definitely off, nigga.
Dog, I'm spending $400 if you win. You telling me you can't get 280 motherfuckers to fuck this
You
drive?
spending $400 to look good. This nigga stupid. You look like that nigga Poopy Red. That nigga. That nigga socked that nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga was talking shit at that gas station and nigga pulled up. Then that nigga did that shit.
Poopy Red. That was funny. That was funny, man.
That nigga was wolfing.
Talking gang
Them
shit.
niggas popped up on the lawn, nigga.
They whooped Poopy Red's ass. He was scared.
Where y'all at?
Them niggas
Y'all ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, they got that nigga. But nah, I don't know. And my little friend said, "Have you ever had hair?" I was like, "Nah, I've never had hair in my life. Like I had braids one time. I don't know how my auntie did that shit. And that
That
shit
was way before we got to fucking out here. So I don't never remember you having no fucking braids, bro. All I remember you ever having, nigga, was an even, bald, and then you rocked that fro hawk for a summer. Then you got to a fight, and that was over for that. Nigga tried to press you because he thought you was soft because you had a mohawk or some shit.
That was all in my head, man.
Oh, nah?
Nah, that didn't happen like that.
Well, you never rocked a mohawk after that.
Let me confess something to you, man. A lot of shit that happened when I used to tell y'all shit, I used to make that shit up in my head for a reason to do shit. I felt like that. He was pressing me. I had a mohawk. That man wasn't pressing me about shit.
You was tripping?
I was tripping. I was damn wrong. Just to get older, that man there wasn't. I was tripping. I felt like he was trying to be funny because I had a mohawk and I was black.
And you was drunk.
And I was drunk. I'm like, dog, why you, what, I'm not, because I'm black, nigga, I can't wear a mohawk.
He probably fucked him up.
So I'm like, nah, I know it fucked him up when I had that shit.
But at that time, Harden and Artest, the mohawk was kind of like, if the niggas was rocking the mohawk. Kimbo had that shit.
Nah, they mohawks were sweet.
Not Kimbo.
No, I had a biker mohawk, dog. I had a bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
That Mr. T shit. I don't know. I had a big straight
slit. A racing stripe.
Yeah.
That shit on the Dodge
on
Viper.
The Dodge Viper and shit. And then all this shit was ball. I was too young for that shit, dog. I shouldn't have been wearing that shit. I don't know why I did that shit to my head. That's what fucked my hair up from fucking disrespecting it like that. Just doing stupid shit. And then my hair said, fuck you, and stopped growing.
Nigga sure did.
Yeah.
This nigga really had a fucking mohawk.
I remember
man,
I went with...
you rocked that shit for like a week or two.
Yeah, till I got in that fight. And then I said, nah, because I felt like the nigga was making fun of me. I'm like, man, yo, dog, why you keep on? Because he kept looking. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? Like, you know me? Like, nah. I'm like, what's up, man? He like, man, you got a mohawk? I'm like, yeah, nigga.
You got a mohawk.
Fuck you? And I'm drunk, like, what you trying to say, man? Like, you trying to say something? Like, nigga, I ain't trying to say shit. Nigga, you got a fucking mohawk. And then, nigga, I just stuck his ass. I was wrong, man. So that's the thing. If you're not comfortable with people, don't do that type of shit. So I learned my lesson. I was playing with y'all.
That shit
I cut that
immediately.
shit. I ain't used to that. Fuck that. It ain't gonna work like that all the time. Somebody might laugh and then whoop my ass over the mohawk. So let me cut this shit off my head because I look stupid. I look fucking stupid.
Racing stripe.
I had a big, thick
middle of your
I had a
head.
big, thick black racing stripe. They try to put waves in the shit. That shit looked awful, man. I looked stupid. Then put a line up across that shit. That line was right there and a big strip. That shit looked stupid. It looked stupid. It looked like a fucking dummy. It looked like That's probably what he thought.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I cut that shit off.
Man, you can't say that shit, man.
What
Fuck, I gotta mute you.
What
You
you
can't
mean?
say.
What are you talking about?
13 minutes, you good.
I said he probably looked like this big, this mole. I looked stupid.
Certain trigger words, because what's gonna happen is once I do hit my watch hours, as long as we stay in the guidelines.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one motherfucking thing. If you make that bet, don't say, "Oh, Champ, I lost the bet," because you said that word. So we ain't gonna have that. Okay.
Nah, that bet off, nigga.
Oh, all right, fuck it.
Fuck that bet. I mean, I'm not bald, man. I'm not.
No, when you cut your shit, it grow back thicker.
Nah, my shit ain't gonna grow back.
Your shit is fucked up. You have a mixture of Adrian Peterson and a fucking you got Adrian Peterson and like, trying to think, Sheldon Williams.
Yeah, I got that peninsula. That Florida.
Your shit look like a super villain. Like the villains on the cartoons. Like your shit is fucked up.
So good, man. You can pay for shit, bro. Once I get
That's what I'm saying. Okay, all right, fuck it. I'll give you. All right, I'll give you. All right, listen.
I'm gonna get to LeBron.
Listen. All right, I ain't gonna do you like that. You're right. If you hit the 1,000, and if you don't hit the 1,000, you just gotta do what I do, what I have to do. You just gotta get your shit filled in.
Wait a minute.
You just gotta get your shit filled in. You got to go and get that shit filled in.
Somebody owe somebody some push-ups. We bet on the Bucks versus the Lions.
We ain't bet a motherfucking thing. And
Definitely.
if we did bet the Bucks played the Lions 2 weeks ago. Then fuck you. You don't come back and you got me fucked up.
Bet 50 push-ups, man.
We ain't bet a motherfucking
Look at this
thing.
nigga. Yeah, they did. Yep, sure did. I just thought about that shit.
Well, you
that
thought
was
too.
week 6,
You
so
thought,
we in week 11.
We in week 11. Kiss my motherfucking ass, nigga. Fuck you, the Bucks and the Lions. And them bitch ass push-ups, nigga.
Fuck this bet. I ain't betting on this motherfucker. That's everyday life for you.
Ain't it? You got me fucked up.
Oh shit, I should go find that shit. I don't remember what fucking episode.
Exactly.
Man. I ain't finna comb through all them hours.
Fucked up, nigga.
I should come through all them hours.
First of all, we made the bet. It was supposed to be the following week that I was gonna do the push-ups. Now the push-ups ain't the motherfucking problem. I just did push-ups. The problem is you coming 4 fucking weeks later talk about some fucking push-ups.
5, 6 weeks.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. We in week 10. That shit way in week 4. This is damn near a month later. Got me fucked up, nigga. The Bucks done got their ass kicked 3 times since then. Fuck this nigga, man. Fuck up. Fuck the push-ups. Fuck you. Nah, on the real, look. You get them, you don't get them 1,000, man. You ain't gotta cut your shit. Nah, you ain't.
Motherfucking ass kicked.
Yeah, we gotta ask Baker Mayfield now, man.
Here, we still got a couple more things on the docket, bro.
Yeah, you. No, for real though, you gotta get your shit filled in, man. Fuck the bet, fuck all that. Get that shit filled. What's my nigga from Wild 'N Out? Chico Beans. Take his approach. Like he said.
I don't see gang of shit you could do.
No, that's what my nigga creeped on me. He was like, man, fuck that nigga.
Bro, Adam 22, if you see early pictures, that nigga had your shit.
Can you let me finish?
Yeah.
Like he said, I always wanted braids, so I got him now. Fuck it. But I just can't see myself sitting.
Who said that?
Chico Beans said, fuck it. I always wanted to, he got braids. Fuck it. But I just can't see myself paying no. I just
take a shot. It's a shot that they get. They say that shit hurt for like a day, but
I'm not going
make your shit grow back.
I'm not going to do all that. This is just what it is.
Try some hair with a big ass needle.
Man, I fuck around my luck, I die. I fuck around and turn stupid. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, what the fuck happened to Tim? I don't know. This nigga just
tried to get some hair. Went to go get some hair.
Went to go get some hair. Now this nigga somewhere way up walking the freeways. Get the fuck out of here, man. Hell no.
Hell no. But Draymond Green, power forward for the Warriors. I was finna say the Washington Warriors. The Golden State Warriors. Draymond Green suspended 5 games for choking out Rudy Gobert. This ain't the first time Draymond Green has been suspended. Remember, he got famously suspended for kicking LeBron James in the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
He always kicking niggas in the nuts. He knocked out Jordan Poole. Did he get suspended for that Poole shit?
I don't remember. I don't know. I don't
I
remember.
think they might have slapped him on the wrist for that shit. Can't remember either.
I don't remember.
But yeah, he always getting into some shit. Either he kicking somebody in the nuts or knocking somebody out. This latest time, he choked the nigga out. What do you think about that?
I wouldn't say he choked him out.
That was a pretty nice yoke.
If he would have choked him out, he would have went to sleep. So he didn't choke him out. He put him in a chokehold.
He looked uncomfortable. Maybe that's because he's 7 feet.
That's because the big, goofy, lanky motherfucker is tall.
That nigga.
But go ahead, get to you. What's the question?
Question that I'm asking, is he who he say, like, is it that, or is it the era? Would he have been doing this shit to Oakley and them niggas? Would he have been doing that shit to what's them, Derek Coleman and them type of niggas, Rasheed Wallace's and them niggas like that? Do you think he would still have that role? I'm asking the question, nigga.
I just answered it. It's definitely this era, and I'm not gonna say he would have been no punk, because who you are as a man is who you are as a man. Now he would have probably been getting it now. What you should be asking me is, the men you named, would he have walked away unscathed? No. They would have peppered his ass up. But I'm not saying he wouldn't have been who he is. That's who he is. Every team need an enforcer. So I'm not, I mean, that's sports. Nigga, I don't got nothing against Drake.
I mean, but that's every team. Like, it ain't like that no more, nigga.
No, I'm saying it should be. Like
who the fuck was Denver's enforcer? Ain't no fucking enforcer.
Bullshit.
Who?
Joking. You see him butt that nigga in the back and I'm ended his career.
Fucking enforcer, man.
You crazy.
If we would have had
if we'd have had
the community, nigga.
Yeah. The big community definitely would have been.
The big community. That's a great fucking name.
The big community would have definitely shut that shit down. We ain't fucked with them since we ain't had the big community. We ain't beat them. But that's different.
Yeah, he ain't no fucking enforcer.
But that's different. The big community is strong. All right, he's physical.
But even he not really no enforcer. He's just a big athletic nigga.
Who, the big community?
Yeah.
You got the game fucked up. Y'all listen. What the big community do in his bedroom has nothing to do with what that nigga is on that basketball court. Niggas didn't fuck with Dwight. Listen.
Okay, put it like this. He got that in his older age. But the Kobe nigga, the Kobe Dwight, he was soft in the motherfucker.
No, the Kobe Dwight, he was hurt.
Okay.
His
asshole.
Now we see why. Okay. Now I know why your back was blew out. It makes sense now. And he still was giving us 17 and 12.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what I be saying about
Orlando, man, that nigga was hard in Orlando.
us as people.
Pause.
Hold on, please pause that, homie. And I don't play that pause shit. Pause that motherfucker. Pause that, seal it up, don't ever say it again.
In Orlando, he was an exceptional basketball player.
Even with the Lakers, even with Houston, like, we always do that to athletes or just people in general. Don't let their lifestyle take away what they accomplished in their sport or what their talent was. You know what I'm saying? Whatever Dwight Howard is, that's his business. But as far as Dwight Howard on that fucking basketball court, wasn't to be fucked with. And since we lost Dwight Howard, we ain't been able to fuck with Denver. He punishes. He sons Anthony Davis. He does what he wants. He loves to see Anthony Davis. And don't get it fucked up. Anthony Davis gives him points back, but it's not the same. He does his points, and because niggas got a double, he makes players better when he got the ball against Anthony Davis.
That nigga averaged a triple-double.
He's averaged a triple-double against Anthony. He fucks over Anthony Davis. When the big community was there, he was posting up at the half court. Because he couldn't fuck with the big community. All right, period. And that's that. So back to what we was talking about.
So he is an enforcer, is what you're saying?
Yes. Joker is an enforcer because the big community's not there. And the way the league is now, there's not a lot of tough guys in the NBA no more.
So you don't gotta be Oakley.
Fuck no. Oakley would have got kicked out of the league if he was playing today.
Oakley. I'm not too familiar. You know, I was a young nigga. I don't remember Oakley like that. What the fuck was so bad at all? He couldn't have been too worse than Rodman. Why? Rodman was a wild nigga too.
It's not that he was wild, slapped the shit out of you. There's a difference from being wild and somebody
I gotta look up Oakley fights.
It was. He'll slap the shit out of you on and off the court. He'll slap the shit out of you. That's what they were different. Like them niggas, they didn't play that shit.
They say they'd go to your locker room.
Fuck you up, dog. They was different.
A lot of that shit get caught on camera.
Nah. And nigga, if it did, you would see the footage of this shit. And even with Larry Bird and them niggas, their mentality was different. Like the league now is friendly.
They say Jordan slapped the shit out of Curry.
Everybody love LeBron. Nobody like. It's only a couple of niggas that go at his head when they see him. Other than that, everybody friendly. Like, everybody didn't like Mike and Kobe because they didn't fuck with you, nigga. They finna take your heart. They don't want to be your friends. LeBron is the greatest in this era, and he's the likable, the most everybody liked this nigga. It's not too many
allegations and shit.
No, I'm saying amongst his peers, his competitors, the niggas he compete against, they're all friends. Like, it's no, like, they go at each other, but they work out. The Jordan didn't work out with Bird.
Magic and Larry would have never worked.
They didn't work out. I don't want you knowing my moves, motherfucker.
Yeah, I might have to see you, niggas.
I'm gonna have to see you. But they don't look at it like that, and they still talented. Like, Durant don't gotta, I could work out with LeBron all day. I'm still bust his ass. He can't stop me. That's probably how Durant thinking. Because he's that good. And LeBron thinking vice versa. You know what I'm saying? They probably think like that because they that talented, but them old school niggas mentality, it's just mental. The mental was different, man. The mentality was different.
Definitely fucking.
Like, I don't want to box you. We professionals. We cool. But we got a fight coming up Saturday. Me and you're not going to be chilling on Monday. Because Saturday coming, I'm fucking you up. I don't want to be your friend.
I don't want to be your fucking friend.
Nah, I couldn't picture that. We could be friends in basketball and football, but we can't be homies and we compete in combat sports. Ain't no way I can picture you being my friend and you to kick me in my fucking mouth.
That shit happens?
Every day. They be homies.
Watch boxing like that.
Hell yeah, they be friends. Like, what are you talking about?
Give me an example of two niggas that fought, but they was friends though.
Nigga, half
I thought
of
the
these
niggas don't be liking each other.
Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford is good friends, nigga. It's a business.
Is it after the fight or was it
Before,
always
they done
like
grew
that?
up together and sparred each other.
That.
Daddies done trained each other's sons.
I didn't know that.
A lot of these niggas be friends. Yeah, nigga, it's a business. I said I couldn't do that. I can't be your motherfucking friend. You just knock me the fuck out, and then to talk about we go show up at the damn nigga. I
the after party.
Now, could you imagine if Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford were homies? I couldn't look at you, nigga.
I couldn't go to the after party.
I couldn't fuck with you no more. You fucked our friendship up.
You want my motherfucking ass
like that in front of all these people like that. You crazy, nigga? We ain't friends. We definitely gonna. I'm finna try to kill this nigga the next fight.
That's different though. Boxing is different. Basketball,
no, it's
you're
not.
not trying to hurt nobody.
No, but they're still homies.
Boxer,
it's
trying
a
to
business.
knock a nigga head off.
It's a hurt bit, but it's a business. They be friends. Them UFC niggas be homies like a motherfucker. They be in the club. Some of them be in the club partying each other. Both eyes shut. They shaking hands. I couldn't do that shit, nigga.
That's some good sportsmanship.
That's some hell of friendship. Fuck that sportsmanship. That's a hell of a friendship.
Both niggas on
nigga, we going on you done put me on ESPN.
You're riding
it like this. And then I got another we at the after party together. Fuck you, nigga. You lucky I don't shoot your motherfucking ass. You ain't my motherfucking friend, nigga.
Oh,
now on the flip side, if I did that to you, hey man, sorry, you know I love you, nigga. I had to knock you the fuck out though. But I just wouldn't want to be on the I wouldn't want to be on the end of that shit, not from my friend.
Yeah, they wasn't friendly back then.
Nah, Ali and Joe Frazier them was friends, man. George Foreman.
Basketball, them niggas, Larry Bird and Magic Johnson hated each other.
So they say.
They hated each other.
On the court, probably, yeah.
Michael Jordan never fucked with Isaiah Thomas. We all know that.
Michael Jordan need to let that shit go, man. On the real, Mike need to he too competitive now. He don't even play basketball.
He's the greatest, man. That's why he the fucking greatest. He's so fucking competitive.
Dog,
that nigga bet you on who gonna get to the car fastest, nigga.
This nigga trying to be funny. Listen.
No, they said that nigga used to make stupid ass bets.
He did. Listen, Michael Jordan.
I bet you can't jump over this. Bet 50,000. You can't jump over this table, nigga.
I bet you he didn't win them all.
Yeah, but he gonna keep trying to bet you
I
until
bet you he didn't win them all.
He probably won last a lot of them times.
Man, listen, Michael Jordan's not God, homie. Okay, let's not.
He didn't win the championship. When he made it, he won, man. That's y'all niggas, bro.
No, listen.
Yo, era it up. My niggas, my age don't be thinking like that. We fuck with Gilbert Arenas, nigga. Jordan was great, man. Don't get me wrong. One of the greatest ever. But keyword one of, nigga. Shit. Other niggas you can compare him to. Fuck that, I didn't win. It's a team fucking game, nigga. Who else didn't win? I mean, lose. Kerr didn't lose. I mean, Pippen didn't lose. How can you take that stat and say this is what makes him the greatest, but then Pippen didn't lose no fucking NBA championships either? I don't know. I mean, it's different. But before we start this, I get why niggas say Mike was the best. I mean, he did not fucking lose. I did sit there and watch LeBron shrink down to nothing against the Mavericks. No matter lawsuit, conspiracy, Tim Donaghy, fuck it. It did happen.
You done?
So I get it. Yeah, go ahead. I'm done, bro.
Okay, first of all, I'm not a Michael Jordan fan. That's the first thing. I fucking hated Michael Jordan.
Let me clip him. Go ahead.
I hated Michael Jordan because he always kicked the Lakers' ass. When he came to the Forum, he fucked the Lakers up. When I was growing up, we didn't get a lot of Chicago Bulls games. The only time we saw Mike when he played the Clippers, when he played the Bulls, or it was a primetime game. In them games that I seen, he whipped their ass. No matter who it was, when it was time to close, Mike closed. Now everybody keeps saying, oh, he didn't lose. He got his ass whooped just like all the greats did in his sport. What people mean by he didn't lose is when he smelt his first NBA championship, he never lost from that point on in the finals. Never. Shits never went to game 7. And he played against some good players that if they played in today's game would definitely have a championship. Definitely. If they played in today's game.
Depending on the teams.
If they played in today's game, of course, depending on the team, they would definitely have championships. Definitely. Karl Malone and John Stockton would definitely have a championship if they played on the who came short, who cut short, a couple players short of championship. If they played on Dallas, they'll have a championship.
Take Stephen off and put Reggie Miller. Same thing happened?
Take who?
Steph off and put Reggie.
No, you mean take Clay off and take Reggie Miller. You fucking right, the same thing happens. Yes. Probably even worse. Yes. The same fucking thing happened. Yes. We can even replace players. You take damn. Give me who god damn it. Take fuck. You put Malone and Stockton on the team today, fucking on the Miami Heat with Butler and Badabayu. They winning. They winning the championship.
Yeah, but of course you will have to take niggas off. If you take 2 off, you would take.
No, you don't gotta take nobody off.
You gotta take niggas off. Because of course niggas is superstar niggas.
Take Kevin Love and Kyle Lowry off and put Karl Malone and John Stockton. Miami Heat winning the championship. They winning the fucking championship. Badabayu play center. Malone play power forward. You put him and Stockton with Badabayu and Butler.
That's gonna be a tough.
They winning. They gonna get a championship in this era.
That's gonna be a tough. That's it. Because Stockton could shoot.
You put Reggie Miller and take Clay out. These are the niggas that Jordan stopped from winning. This is all I'm comparing. You put Patrick Ewing on the fucking the Knicks with Julius Randle and this boy right here. They're gonna be a fucking problem in this era. A problem. They're gonna be a problem. The Knicks will be whooping ass. These are the niggas that Mike stopped from getting championships. Like they didn't win because of this nigga.
So you saying take off Burnson and Randall and put Starks and Ewing? They gonna win the championship?
No, hell no.
Fuck hell no.
That's not what the fuck I said.
You gotta see what I'm saying is you gotta take superstars off and put superstars, but they probably would, bro.
Fuck no.
Ewing and Starks?
Man, John Starks will get his ass lit up in this era.
See, I'm not familiar. Only thing I know, he dunked on Jordan.
Man, that's John Starks will get his ass total fuck up in this era.
He bashed on them niggas.
Man, listen to me. John Starks will get his goose cooked in this era, nigga.
I thought John Starks was good, bro.
He was a solid piece, but he's not a player to take a nigga to the championship. If that's the case, the Knicks would have won.
If he was good?
If he was that good as
Okay, yeah, role reverse there. Take Jimmy Butler and put him on instead of John Starks. They win?
No.
They still don't get past Jordan.
No.
Even you putting Jimmy fucking Butler with Patrick Ewing.
If you want to know.
And they gonna kick the Bulls' ass.
No.
They gonna kick
Now,
the
if you
Bulls'
say,
ass.
no, not with Jimmy, no.
Just Jimmy Butler's a whole different monster,
No.
nigga.
Man, anyway, like I said, if you would have said take John Starks off that team and put Reggie Miller, then Mike losing.
That's the same era. Put LeBron.
They getting his ass kicked. You put LeBron on that Knicks team and take bum-ass Charles Smith off and put LeBron, Mike getting his ass whooped. Ass whooped. Yeah, y'all heard Mike getting his ass whooped. He
That's
losing.
what I'm saying, bro. But I mean, that's not Mike or that's not nobody's
That's
fault.
not nobody's
So,
no, you're saying if you this is all my opinion from me watching basketball. That's like if you said if you took Jordan right now and put him on the Lakers and take Austin Reeves off. The Lakers are not losing.
I don't know. I don't know.
Man, if you
It's opinions, nigga. It's opinions. Don't hurt me.
wow.
I don't know. We fuck around and still can't get past Denver again. I don't know.
Wow.
Cause I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Let me tell you something.
I don't know.
If you took Michael Jordan in his prime and put him
Talk about first three-peat or second three-peat.
I don't give a fuck what
Let's
three-peat.
say 72-10, Mike.
With this Laker team, with LeBron and Anthony Davis, and what? Are you stupid? You out of your fucking mind.
Oh, I think Murray and Caldwell Pope.
Man, Caldwell Pope will get his ass. Man, shut the fuck up.
That nigga, man, he can play some defense, bro.
On who? On who?
Same, man.
On who?
I don't know. They probably will win, but I could see them niggas losing too.
To who?
To Denver.
You out of your fucking mind. Mike Bennett got on Jokic and shut that shit down.
Hell, see, that's
the
what
fuck?
I'm talking about, man. See, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm bullshitting right there. That was bullshit. I was bullshitting. But he fuck around real good on that nigga stripping and shit. But
Now Murray might not look the same, but
Dog.
that's what we would never know.
no,
Murray
I
might
know.
still
You
look
don't
the
know.
same,
I
nigga.
definitely
Who
know.
knows?
Listen, if you put Michael Jordan on the Laker team.
Murray was unfucking stoppable. He looked
Listen,
like Michael fucking Jordan when he played the
Listen,
Knicks.
that's because he was playing against D'Angelo Russell. If you put young Mike on this team, that's just like saying, okay, fuck Mike. If you put Kobe on this team right now with LeBron, what the fuck is going to
That's a
happen?
little different.
That's
man.
nowhere. You're right. It's a step down from Jordan.
I seen
You actually
Kobe
right.
play with bums, and these bums, I feel like he could at least get niggas to the championship.
Who?
Kobe would take this team to the championship. I never seen
Wait,
Mike
whoa,
with bums, nigga.
what?
I never seen Mike win with bums.
Kobe will take who?
These niggas, Reeves is in, or take Reeves off. He'd take D'Angelo Russell. You gotta think, bro.
Wait a
One of them
minute.
niggas is probably gonna get hurt.
Listen,
LeBron
no,
or
that's
AD
not what we
probably
talking
gonna get
about
hurt.
getting hurt. We talking about
Everybody
the team.
healthy?
First of all, Kobe ain't taking a motherfucking thing. Kobe and Mike finna do what this big motherfucker, what he facilitate the ball. All right, that's the first thing. He
Nah,
ain't got
bullshit. Nah, they go to the championship.
They'll
They'll go to the championship.
I almost called you somebody else's name because you sound like that nigga. Listen, if you put prime Kobe or prime Michael Jordan with this Laker team right here and take Reeves off, the Lakers are winning. What's up, Cherry Boy? The Lakers would kick everybody's ass with Kobe or Mike. Nobody could stop these niggas. Who the fuck can guard Jordan or Kobe in their prime in this era of basketball right now with these rules? Who? They can't stop. Wait a minute. They cannot stop a 38-year-old nigga that's been in the league for 21 years. They can't stop
Take the game
LeBron.
over when he wants to.
Can take over when he want to. What the fuck they gonna do
with prime
Kobe and Jordan? Man, if you don't shut the fuck up,
all right, look. You're right about that.
I know him, man. Michael Jordan come on this
team.
team.
Take him over the top.
Over the top. LeBron would be clearing that shit out, giving that shit to Jordan. He wouldn't be missing that shit. And then Jordan played point guard. You forgot he led the league in assists. So he's not selfish. He's gonna know, damn, I got 2 niggas with me that's good. He gonna get Anthony Davis. He ain't never played with no big man.
The Lakers ain't that bad of a team.
Put
that nigga on the motherfucking on Charlotte or some sorry ass team, nigga.
If you
Orlando Magic.
If you put listen, no, you're wrong. If you put prime Michael Jordan on the Charlotte Hornets right now with LaMelo Ball and them pieces, they're for sure making the playoffs. Might fuck around and win the first round. Straight the fuck up. Dog, look at the NBA now. I'm trying to tell you, man. You didn't get a chance.
Think it's
listen,
that bad.
You did not get a chance to see this nigga in the flesh. You only get to hear stories and get to see on classic. I'm talking about really sitting down with
season.
uncle and granddaddies and my daddy in the season, in the playoffs, watching this motherfucker do this. When there was a time where niggas could take you know what a fucking hand check could do to you?
I understand that.
Okay, so what I'm not.
I ain't got that shit though.
Everybody said, the player. Yes, some of the players were. These players are more athletic, but because of the rules, if you got a nigga like Karl Malone and you trying to take him off and a nigga could hand check you, that shit immobilizes your movement. This nigga had to learn to play against that shit and average 30 points a game and didn't lose in big games. Mike would fuck these niggas up and Kobe. This nigga LeBron killing these niggas, he 50. He just dropped 37 the other night. He been in the league 21 years. You talking about a young man? Are you out of your fucking mind?
No, I'm not saying that.
Man,
There's some players that can play in all eras.
Put it like this:
LeBron and them, some niggas would be unstoppable back then.
If you take Kevin Garnett in his prime and put him on the Lakers, we kicking everybody's ass.
It's the same shit. Take Kareem off, and that nigga would be Kareem.
Who?
I'm gonna put Kevin Garnett on Showtime. That shit would have looked crazy.
That shit would have looked. No, you got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar fucked up. Hold on, boy.
Now that was an old cap.
I don't give a fuck. Young Kevin Garnett couldn't fuck with
fuck that nigga up, homie. I'm talking about
nuts.
Older. I ain't talking about young cat.
He just couldn't.
I'm talking about older cat.
See, you looking at these shows and shit. Stop watching these shows. Only difference from old Kareem, he couldn't run. So they Magic slow it down. But once they got him the ball in the post, it was murder.
Well, I'm fucking with Ticket.
Man, you got that shit is stupid. How many points Garnett scored his career?
Bro, come on, man. The hook shot.
This nigga's crazy. You put old Kareem in the league right now, and he busting Joker's ass.
I'm taking Timberwolves Garnett over old Kareem. Now in their prime, no.
I'm not taking Timberwolves Garnett. You talking about running the floor, maybe?
I'm just talking about in a 7-game series. He's gonna do better.
Hell no. Hell no. I'm taking Cab, homie. Man, I seen this nigga do crazy shit. Oh, I saw Kareem and he still was fucking niggas up. I don't know what you talking about. And I love Kevin Garnett.
You gotta hit that motherfucker.
If Kevin Garnett played for the Lakers right now, take Anthony Davis off and give me Kevin Garnett, Lakers win the championship. I honestly believe that. You give me. I'm talking about in their prime.
You know what?
You give me. I'm telling you another motherfucker that niggas sleep on. He don't get a lot of credit, and I don't know why. Chris Webber was a bad motherfucker. He gave all these niggas we naming, Dirk Nowitzki's, Kevin Garnett's, and all these power forwards, Rasheed Wallace's. When them niggas used to see Webb, that nigga used to give niggas problems.
Yeah.
Chris Webber was
hard.
Chris Webber was good
back
as
to
a
that shit. I don't fucking know, nigga.
But what?
That shit might look the fucking same. That nigga might not be able to get past Joker either. Jokic is a motherfucker, bro. Remember the niggas used to call that nigga soft. Kevin Garnett niggas used to call that nigga soft, bro. I mean, it was a different, niggas was comparing that nigga to different niggas.
Kevin Garnett ain't never been soft. See,
Niggas
he's lanky
used
and
to
lanky
call him
looking,
soft.
but he wasn't soft. Listen, I'm not taking nothing away from Jokic. Jokic is a bad motherfucker for this era. He is. He's skilled. It's just he's not athletic. But he's good. So, offensively, with Jokic getting the ball, yeah, he may be a problem for Garnett on the offensive side. But he got to play defense too. And
He gonna get his back.
And Garnett is a little more tougher.
Mentality.
Mentally.
That
That's what.
mentality,
Thank
boy.
you. It's mental. Why do you think Draymond Green can guard? Because mentally, he's just not gonna. He be giving Jokic hell.
I bet he do. LeBron was giving that nigga. LeBron be giving that nigga hell, but he just can't do both. He can't guard this nigga then go
That's
score all
all
the
it
points.
is. And you know, Anthony Davis, to his defense, he done suffered a lot of injuries, and he's just banged up. Now, people, let's not forget, this nigga was supposed to be the face of the league, but injuries fucked him up, and we got to take what we get from this nigga. You know, when he on, he on. But even with him being hurt, he not putting up the points. But look at his rebounds and his blocks. Nigga is killing.
Anthony Davis?
Yes.
Nah, yeah, I fuck with Anthony Davis.
I fuck with him too, but he's just injured and he's out of
To
position.
me, I just think it's just Jokic. Some niggas have that shit.
No,
He's his
it ain't
Holyfield.
It ain't just Jokic, that little young boy. What's that nigga name? Alperian Shane Jong or whatever the fuck his name.
What team?
From Houston was tearing his
Oh,
ass
yeah,
up last night.
that Houston
He's
nigga.
busting it. He just can't fuck with physical. He can't do it because his body banged up. He don't want to go physical because he got to stay on the court.
That shit probably always in the back of his mind.
And I understand that. He make a lot of money, and we need the nigga. If we could get a big man that could stay on the court,
Take the banger.
that's why we needed the big community. Because the big community and Shaq and the Fool, they took the pressure off
Shaq to the
him.
fool.
And they couldn't fuck with
Shaq
Anthony
to the
Davis.
fool. He's a solid ass nigga, bro.
Yeah, JaVale McGee is good.
Champion.
Yeah, he 3-time champion. But nah, you can error compare all you want to, nigga. I tell you the niggas who will go where, and that's just my opinion. Like niggas talk about Isaiah Thomas. If you take Isaiah Thomas right now, that's a matter of fact, keep the Miami Heat. Take Isaiah Thomas and put them on the Miami Heat. Miami Heat going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, but
Straight the fuck up.
Take off.
You ain't got to take off nobody. They don't got no fucking point guard. Take Kyle Lowry off.
Nah, the white boy.
You don't got to take Euro off.
Yeah, you gotta take him.
How? He's not a great.
He's
He a
the
piece.
starter though. You can't replace it. You gotta replace the starter.
No. Hero
They
ain't
still
no
probably gonna
Hero
lose.
ain't no point guard. They make it. Take Isaiah Thomas and put him, and that's their big three. Isaiah, Jimmy Butler, and Bada
Well, yeah,
Bayou.
of course
They
they'll win.
going to the fucking final. They say they'll win. I said they're going to the final. I don't know if they'll win. I don't know if they'll
Damn
win.
near they almost win always. Without that nigga.
I'm just saying how good these niggas was.
That's why I don't know. You tripping, nigga. You
How
put
much
Jimmy Butler instead of Starks, them niggas gonna win.
If you put Jimmy Butler
That
on
Jordan
the
shit ain't gonna crack like it was against Starks against Jimmy fucking Butler, nigga. That's all I'm saying. He gonna get that 30-40 right back.
No, the fuck he ain't. He's
Oh,
not.
now he just gonna stop Jimmy Butler.
Oh my
He
God,
just
dog.
gonna-
Shit is
Jordan
crazy.
just had lockdown. He's just fucking Goku, nigga.
No. It's a certain type of player that gotta go get this nigga work, and Jimmy Butler ain't one of them niggas, is what I'm telling you.
Hell no.
Man, this nigga Jimmy Butler couldn't do shit with the Murray and them
That
niggas.
nigga ain't had no help.
I'm talking about him again. He couldn't, man. Michael Jordan would tear the lining out of Jimmy Butler ass.
Yeah.
Are you fucking crazy?
Get that nigga, we're not on live though. Get that nigga, Patrick Ewing, bro.
Who?
Okay, fuck it. You can even take Bada Bayou off and put Patrick Ewing. Them niggas is gonna win the championship.
With Jimmy Butler and Patrick Ewing.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That Joker shit ain't gonna crack like that with Pat Ewing.
No, that jokey shit ain't cracking.
And
but
they
now
gonna beat them niggas.
No, because now you got old ass Kevin Love can't do shit with Aaron Gordon and Porter Jr. Bada Bayou can stick them niggas. So you can't take Bada Bayou off. You gotta take Kevin Love. Listen, Bada Bayou's out of position. He's a forward.
Kevin Love don't start though. Who's
It
that starter?
don't matter.
Bada Bayou.
Listen, if you take Bada Bayou, Patrick Ewing, and Jimmy Butler, then they probably.
That's easy.
What you mean that's easy?
They're gonna win the championship easy. That's a defensive ass team. Niggas ain't even gonna score no points.
No, Patrick Ewing can score, dog.
No, I'm talking about on the opposing team.
Oh.
That's some defensive shit.
Patrick Ewing didn't have defense like that. I mean,
Well, against these centers, he would.
yeah, he'll bust these centers' ass. They probably would win. So that's what I'm saying. If you take Bayou and or Kevin Love and Kyle Lowry off that team and put John Stockton and Karl Malone with Jimmy Butler and Bayou, they gonna whoop their ass. But if you take Karl Malone and John Stockton off of that Utah team and put Bayou and Butler, they'll get their ass whooped in that area. Told the fuck up. They'll get their ass whipped. They'll get whooped.
They might now.
And they'll get their ass
No. You gotta keep one of them niggas.
They'll lose, dog.
No. They gon' destroy them niggas. Take that bum ass Brian Russell, put Jimmy Butler, they sweeping the Bulls.
If you take Brian Russell off of
and replace him with Jimmy Butler, they're gonna sweep the Bulls.
No. It'll be a good series though. That would have been a damn good series.
Fuck no.
That'd have been a good series. Dog, you act like Jimmy Butler, like he don't have nobody going
Jimmy
in.
Butler in the playoffs is hard, nigga.
But he don't got nobody going back. You know, if you do that, then Jimmy Butler gotta play Scottie Pippen.
Okay, fuck Jimmy Butler. Take Kawhi and put him instead of Brian Russell.
Now you probably got now that's different. They
You think he gonna shake the shit out of Kawhi, nigga? Kawhi would have been all over that. He would have stripped that nigga.
I don't know what would have happened.
Man, that nigga would have stripped that nigga.
No, that would have been a hell of a series though. That would have been now you made it a better. It's going 7. It might go 7.
Gonna fucking win, bro.
Nah. You just can't be throwing. See, when I look at shit like that, because I watch these teams, I seen them. If you gonna transcend era and players like that on this fantasy shit, you gotta take somebody like Durant, like LeBron or something. Like that shit, yeah. If you took Brian Russell off and put Durant on that team, then you might get his ass whooped.
Oh yeah.
Like if you put LeBron on that, maybe even Kawhi, but after that, I can't see.
Kobe, they gonna fuck them up.
Like if you put Kobe on the Knicks, Mike would have lost. But then you never know, because mentality. Kobe's a fucking hot dog. I don't watch Kobe fuck us out of a gang of games.
Almost fucked us out.
Almost fucked us out that Boston shit. You wasn't a Laker fan then.
Definitely.
So you
Paul
don't
Gasol's on the team, nigga.
Whatever, man.
Came with Gasol.
All right, whatever.
Oh,
this
no.
nigga
I'll
came
never
a Laker
forget
fan because of Gasol. The fuck? But whatever, man.
I came with Gasol, nigga.
So you don't know what Kobe would. That's the only thing about Kobe, because of his decision making with that ball, even in his prime sometimes. But that's because he didn't trust niggas. They wasn't on his level. But young Kobe, you never know. Is he gonna pass the ball to Patrick Ewing? Remember him and Shaq got into it. So we don't know.
Yeah,
We don't know. But I can for surely tell you Durant, like Curry. If you put Curry on put Curry on the Knicks with them teams, then Mike getting his ass whooped. Mike getting his ass whooped. Mike getting his ass whooped. It's some players. What I'm saying is,
see, that's different because then it's a different era. Because them niggas,
dog, it don't matter about
hard
the
time
He's
against
throwing that
Harper,
shit
nigga.
up. He's throwing that shit up from the half court.
Well, Harper might get in his ass,
He ain't
bro.
gonna shoot.
Harper is 6'6", nigga.
Curry don't have a
Being
problem.
shit up.
Curry may have, no. Listen. Curry on them teams might lose. Period. If you put Young Magic with the Lakers right now, take D'Angelo Russell off and give us Young Magic with LeBron and AD. Shit, nigga, please.
I think Magic will make Reeves and them better.
Nigga, please.
They'll look better.
Man.
Reeves will look way better. Yeah, man.
No, LeBron try, but it's not just that. LeBron be making them look. LeBron do the same. It's Magic is more aggressive. He would have known the score.
He would have been the closer.
He would have closed this shit out. Magic got his name Magic for a reason.
What that bullshit had have been working.
Hell, man, he would have been killing it. What you mean? Y'all act like if these old niggas would have came and played today, like they wouldn't have adapted. You don't think Magic could have been a crossover? That nigga would have been doing that shit. Making that shit. Baking that shit in. Pop. You look at Magic numbers. And he only put up 19 because he wanted to. In this era, Magic would have been 27, 11, 17.
I don't know, bro.
25, 12, and 19. Shit like that.
I don't know, bro.
Shit, I do. And the big nigga would have been running them breaks, dishing that shit to LeBron. LeBron would have been cocking that shit. Are you crazy? They would have fucked some shit up. Crazy.
There's a lot of niggas that disagree with you, man.
And there's a lot of niggas that
That
kiss
will
my
agree
ass.
with you though too.
Magic Johnson, in this era, would have been killing these niggas. Dog, all they do is shoot the ball. There is no defense. You can't touch a
Just
nigga.
look like that.
They just look like that. No, they just look with them bum ass moves they be doing.
It's defense now.
Man, you
It's just
cannot.
the offense advance so much.
Aki,
Where Euro steps,
Listen.
step backs.
listen. Euro step work because you can't hand check. You ain't Euroing none of this shit if I could do that. You're not going nowhere. So you can sit. You've been doing all that shit in place. Shit ain't working. All this fancy shit, that shit ain't working, man.
You ain't stopping that step back. That's why, yeah, Curry probably would have been successful.
What the fuck you mean you ain't stopping the step? You
You ain't stopping that bullshit.
You're not gonna
That
be
hard
able.
ass shit, you
He's
can't.
not gonna be able to do that.
Nah, you ain't stopping that shit.
Man, niggas be all
Shaking
in
the
that.
shit out
Soon
the
as he
niggas.
go to do that shit, once they got that hand check, they gonna strip that. He gonna be doing this shit.
I'm a firm believer. You take Jordan off and put James Harden, the same shit happens. I'm a firm believer.
And this leads me to my next. Don't do dope, kids. Leave this shit here alone.
Fuck yeah.
Because it cooks your fucking
Take
brain.
Jordan off and put James Harden and saying that nigga would have been the greatest. Niggas would
What?
be standing outside fighting over Hardens.
You see how niggas just throw anybody in a sense with Mike? James Harden don't play that much defense. The Knicks would have won the championship if James Harden was. Patrick Ewing had 4 championships if James Harden played for the Bulls.
They wouldn't have been able to stop that nigga. They wouldn't have been able to stop that nigga. The first year, he would have averaged like
Get your
40,
shit,
45. And then they would have adjusted to that shit, but it would have been too late.
Man, James Harden, if you replace, now what you can't say, if you replace Michael Jordan with James Harden, now the Clippers win championship.
Oh, yeah.
Now I can say that. If you replace Michael Jordan with James Harden right now, Michael Jordan play with Russell Westbrook, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George, Clippers gonna win the championship.
With Mike.
With
that'd
Michael
be a
Jordan,
dope-ass team.
Paul George,
That's a lot of offense.
Kawhi Leonard, has a lot of defense too.
That's a lot of defense.
With Michael Jordan, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and Russell Westbrook, when we talking prime Mike, the Clippers gonna win the championship. If you take prime James Harden and put him back with them Bulls, the Bulls ain't doing shit.
But then you got to think about mentality. Mike would have been mad at them niggas. They probably would have jumped Mike's ass. Niggas ain't fucking playing this shit. Niggas ain't practicing. This nigga out here going 82 games. Kawhi got a hurt toe, saying fuck today.
Mike probably would have got them up the fuck up off the team though. I don't know. But then he probably would have understood, like, damn, these niggas is hurt. Like, you know, you can't do nothing about a nigga getting hurt.
Mike wouldn't have understood that shit.
Nah.
Mike would have been mad. Mike would have been mad to the motherfucker.
Or you
Niggas would've
take,
been fighting.
let me see, well, Boston got they.
Or they niggas would have been playing shit.
But they not hurt now. Fuck if everybody getting hurt. We talking about niggas playing. Mike with the Clippers right now, Clippers winning. James Harden go play for the Bulls. They not winning 72 games.
They won inside 6 championships.
They not winning no. You out your goddamn mind. James Harden fat ass be coming in all a lot of shape and shit. Are you crazy? James Harden out there.
James Harden fat ass.
James Harden don't get in shape till All-Star break.
Yeah, that nigga is the system, nigga.
Man, that nigga with the Bulls been a 6th seed every year for James Harden. James Harden been all in Chicago partying.
Crossing them with a trade.
Yeah, he'd have been partying. Who was popping there? Aaron Hall and R. Kelly and them niggas was partying.
Twisting shit.
Twisted, crucial conflict and shit. James Harden would have been chilling with all them niggas, partying like a motherfucker. You crazy as shit. The Bulls got their ass whooped. Reggie Miller and Patrick Ewing to have championships. Fuck with James Harden in that era. You crazy? Got the game fucked up.
It is mentality. Back to that shit.
Mental,
That's what the
dog.
name of this episode gonna be. Mentality.
Mentality, man. That's all it is. It's mental.
Jordan didn't give a fuck about no
They
strip
didn't
club.
give a fuck about none of that but
Nigga was
winning.
practicing, nigga.
Practicing. James Harden would have dropped that 40. Look, Dennis Rodman grabbed 23 rebounds and then go after the game and ride the bike. Then go get pussy. James Harden would have dropped that 45 in that game winner and went out that night and got had a ball and went the next game and didn't do shit.
2 for 12 and
2
shit.
for 12. Pivotal game 6. Pivotal game. Stuff that shit up.
Oh shit, that shit be, you gotta hit that motherfucker. Pause.
Man, this shit going like a
Coming like a motherfucker.
But yeah, man, I'm done, man. It's been a cool segment.
Yeah, it is, man.
It's been real. God bless y'all, man. Y'all like and subscribe. It's the bet is on, brother.
Not a bad, you know.
This nigga's a pussy, homie.
You didn't want to give me the 50 push-ups, nigga. You give me the 50 push-ups to back up your home.
Man, fuck you and them push-ups. You should have said that shit a month ago. Shit.
At least week 7, huh?
This nigga wait until a whole nother month later. Talk about some goddamn push-ups. But I'll give you the 50 real quick. Cause I really want to see your shit.
You ain't gotta give me the 50.
No.
Like, subscribe, tell them to get on up out of here, man. Go fuck yourself.
See, you didn't want me to give him the 50. I was for sure finna knock this, cause I definitely
like, subscribe, share.
Yeah, we gonna do all that shit. Y'all can go fuck yourself and all that. But I really want this nigga to take this bet, cause I don't think he gonna get 1,000 subscribers by January. And I want to see that head ball. Pause. I want to see what you look like, nigga, with no hair on your head and your mustache cut off.
Not gonna happen, Duke.
Man, you gonna look bad as fuck. Or you don't even gotta do that. I told you you ain't gotta do that. Just get your shit filled in. What you scared of? You have a hairline. You don't want niggas to look at him and say, damn, why you look different? But it's cool, man. This nigga scared to take the bet. Y'all subscribe to this shit. I'm tired. Had a long day. God bless y'all. You know, God bless yourself.
Feeling like the best, to describe it is euphoria. I ain't famous, but I'm damn sure victorious. See me, I'm doing good, I ain't ever doing bad. All about La Familia, all about this bad.